Okay, hello, hello, hello. Hopefully everything's working. Rumble acted up again, so I had to reboot everything. Luckily, I kind of figured out how to at least test it. Just basically have to go in, play a minute to live, because if it shows on the live feed for Rumble that it's like just the thumbnail, it's broken. So what I do is I just stop it, delete the footage. It's like a minute footage on YouTube and Rumble, and then reboot it. Hopefully this is working. I gotta check the audio, because last time I tried doing something funny, the audio is all crunchy. Okay, it isn't. Good, we are good to go. This bad boy. We are going to be playing 2 more episodes of 8-bit, well, 2 more that I know of at most. 8-bit Adventures 2. If we get done with it today, we'll play something else tomorrow. But I'm gonna, no matter what, win, lose, or draw kind of thing, we are gonna finish the game off on Friday. And if I have to finish like the final boss or whatever off camera, I'm going to. Just the game is so, the story is just a little, I love the gameplay when you get it, but when with an hour game, it's kind of like the nature I had with Monster Hunter Wilds, where it just has too much dialogue and story, even for a JRPG. It's crazy. Monster Hunter is stupid. It's not that kind of game, but this is just, it's insane how much they have. The gameplay itself is actually fun, the way they did a lot of things for the classic, if you want a classic style of gameplay, they just won't shut the characters up. That's my opinion of the game. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue. Like I said, I like it otherwise. What do you want, 3x4? Yeah. I think should be working. Fingers crossed. We got the airship, so what I did is I just been flying around like for the last 5 minutes just to make sure everything's working, looking for loot. Found this city. There's also like a pyramid and then one of the gold seed things in the bottom left. We're going to do that, and we got to check out the ice area, the grass area, and then we go to the floating continent. Yeah, sound cool. I can't land here. Can I land over here? Okay, I can land here. That's all I care about. So you can't land on the magma, eh? Why not? It's not like the ship's made of wood or anything. What is this? I don't think we've been here. Forgotten Town. Is the town your father blew up or something? This was my home a very long time ago. How's it still in this condition then if it's 300 years? Wood shit deteriorates. My mother's birthplace, forgotten by the world. Your mother? I don't think you've ever mentioned her before, Quilks. No, lad. No, I haven't. Even 3 centuries later, I find her passing difficult to discuss. Oh, look, I'm the wrong way. I think I am. I've been looking the wrong way this whole time. Ah, whatever. Never tell with these things. We want to go... Where is it? I'm scrubbing too fast. There. Transform. It's a transform, not copy. Why is transform? Oh, I wonder if it's because I'm live, I can't transform. No, that's not right. It doesn't make... Oh, it's locked. That's why.
I know my layers.
There you go. That should be the right now. Yeah. Been doing that for like 6 episodes now. Yeah. I wonder if I switched because the other thing. They should be separate. I'll fix it later. I still miss her terribly. We had a little garden here with hedges and bird bath. She taught me the names of every species that came to visit. Why is it all destroyed then? Now look at it. A scorched ruin in a dead land. Turned to ash by my father's monster. Just like everything she ever loved, including him. I do not wish to be here. But I'm going to explore and you're going to suck it up. And you're going to be the party lead for it. Haha! Treasure. 10 magic attack. Ooh. Hello. Oh yeah, Emma and them did not give me levels, which sucks. I'll give you 3 more. You got the AP thing. I also gave her, I did give her a, give that to you, a, ring. Actually the 2nd tier ring, so she can regenerate, energy now too, so she can spam attacks. Her and Quilks, I'd say she's the better magic caster once she gets enough skills. Mega Phoenix. Okay, I'm gonna just safety save. Oh, and the one, I did find a house, so I'm gonna show it off. There's like supposedly a traveler there. Looks like he has shops at some point in the game. Like a collector. Scorched Talisman can only be equipped by Quilks, eh? Max mana goes down 3. Defense, magic attack, and magic defense all go up. Agility goes down. Yeah, sure. Wait, did that give him more fire resistance too? It does, okay. Or do I know it? Hold on. Reduction to fire or upgrade will reduce. Belong to his mother and will reduce all fire. Okay. Aww. His mother's talisman. Alright, I guess that's it. The magic thing in the talisman. Short, sweet, I guess. Go back to the pyramid and the other thing in the bottom left later. We'll keep exploring. Kind of do circular patterns of exploration. See if there's any of this, that place. We've done all that. Not sure if I... Oh yeah, we never saw what this is for. Hold on. Oh no, that's 3. That's where we got the pirate thing. It said the higher enemies are. I'm smart. Nothing here. This game doesn't have like any hidden things really, because you can't like go into a lot of like terrain. So it's not. I don't think the terrain is like. If it's not surmountable like flatlands, then that's about it. Nothing. Anything on this little Greens Island? Now we're in the Japanese area. Anything around your edges? Nothing there. Nothing. Oh, maybe. That looks different. Can he interact with you? No. Nope, just looks different. Oh, that's the same as over there. Just clustered alone, kind of gave off. Oh, another house. What the collector's house was like. So let's see what this one is. Hello. You feel as though the armor is watching you. A word forms in your mind. Red. Stand before the Samurai Triad, but you are not yet strong enough to learn from our wisdom. Return to us once you've reached level 24. Okay, I need to be level 24. And then something maybe in here happens. Okay. I'd be a lot closer if you guys didn't take 3 of my party members away and then didn't level them at the same time. You should have leveled them at the same time. If they weren't here, they should have been getting EXP. Oops, that's right. You don't hit R2 with this. You just move along. Nothing over here. Anything down here in this area? Doesn't look like it. A treasure. Cannot land here. What here? I land here. Can't land in the dark green stuff. Plus more health. Oh, that's it. It introduces mana too. Hold on. That's his max health. Take it. Wouldn't mind getting one of those also on you. Got those to be a little tankier. Anything here? Like, are there more mushrooms around? Abound? No? Nothing like just that one little mushroom guy. Doubt he's anything special. Why would he be there if he wasn't? That's the other question. Can't land here, so we have to traverse from here over to there, okay. Teleforth! The sneak. You the same as the other ones? It looks like it. While your party was separated, they learned several new abilities, like Emma's magic target. This fact also means that they've launched new combo abilities as well, like X-Slash and Target All. Check out the ability section for more details. You also have access to a full party of 7 characters. By using the swap command in battle, you can make low on HP. Yeah, that's just talking about that again. Let's go! Hey now. Ah, you missed. Everyone's having a good Thursday. Wilkes, you son of a bitch. I'll look and raise you at least. I doubt you have any combo things yet. Let's do the AoE magic attack. Ooh. Not a ton. You don't have AoEs yet, do you? You have Target All. With the combination of them too. Sure. Let's see what this is like. So they can combo and do that. Luckily they can spam abilities. Stop it. I wish they attacked him. Okay. Ability, does that work on you if you do that? It doesn't seem to be. It seems just to be it helps her get it all. That being said, now let's swap to Robbie and do fridge. Bop. Oh, weak. Cool. Okay, and then now that they have that, I don't know if that's permanent or not. Doesn't seem like it's not. Okay, so then if I do fire blast to a single floor, does that actually target everything? It does. So maybe it does work for Quilks. Okay, I'll have to try that then. Doesn't show that it does AoE targeting, it just does AoE targeting. Hey now, stop it. Let's do window, item, Sage Stone, heal up. She has been made my de facto healer because you don't really have one. Because that Sage Stone, hopefully there's a better version of this, because as long as there is, she'll be good. Like a single target version. I guess any item now may heal more, theoretically. You can always do at least a... Ooh, how much does she get? You can at least do a 6 to 8. No, 8 for sure. It's 15%, I think, is what she's getting now per turn of her MP. She does have an MP AP boost. Yeah, she's 102, so she gets 15 every turn. Give or take, soon to be 16. So you can almost cast any ability and not have to suffer any losses for it. Use attack, okay. If we have extra ammo grid slots, maybe. And over here. Maybe go back to the airship. This is farther than I thought. This green stuff I can land on. Hey, yo! I don't get Granda's model. Like, when you see her in a picture, she has a ponytail. I really like a quote-unquote close-up. Whoops. When I hit R, I just hold RB down, so it just instantly takes me there. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, there's one. Okay. Land. Save. I save in this slot. Let's see what we got here. Yes! Plant the golden sapling. We're gonna get zombies of gold. Kind of, yeah. Do a smoke bomb. Okay, we blinded all of them. Sweet. Let's do a ability bait and switch on you to Charlie. Let's see if Charlie got any new abilities. Oh, sweet Jesus. Good thing I blinded. Holy crap. Let's see if this works on these guys. Thank God. Go Odin clone. Jesus. Ow. Emma, that sucked. Can you use abilities if you're dead? Or even like, cause she's like, oh, you can, as long as you're not dead. He only has personal A. He's immune to shell. Interesting. So I have to use the Phoenix Down. Okay. God, we had the insta-kill thing. That was fucking mean. There's a chest in the southern area. It's in here. Oh, there's one. Oh, I should say first. That might be ideal. Good of greed attacks. Okay, the pirates. Hopefully not as bad, because they're theoretically further in the back. They are worse, apparently. Holy shit. Okay, I don't know why you're not doing anything. So that'd be for Winda. Winda, ability, smoke bomb these three. Okay, Golden Sailor 2 did not get... Somebody didn't get a turn. Why are you guys still going? Jesus. Item, Phoenix down. Kuro. I know it seems kind of weird, but if you can get his attack, and we've already got Omega back because of all the fucking damage you guys are doing. Okay. I will take it. I don't care if I cheese that shit. You don't even get that much money. Really, I shouldn't be putting her in the party like that, because she does not work very well for this. Change you to... Cal has the best regular defense, right? Yeah. Cal, you get in there. Okay. She can revive, so it makes no sense to have her on the front lines just getting one shot. What is this? There's nothing else here. I don't think I've been here before. Where would I have been? Unless this was... Where, shipwreck maybe? No. Couldn't be, right? What is this? Why is the music not changed? What a question. Just double check the audio. Yeah, okay. Oh, very strange. Hello? I don't know what this is about. It's just like a dead-end sea cave type thing. Again, not sure if we've been here before, but I don't know why we would have been. I saw our back trigger. Anything here? I know there's one, like, on one of these, like, further areas. I saw it from the land. I'm not sure if it's this one or further up right. It's mega really expensive. Nothing super fancy. Got that. There's the blue mage. He ever show up? He's still not here? Okay, he's still not here. We don't have a key. Worth checking. Oh, Crescent Island. Why don't you guys want to live there? I would want to live there. I think people would have at least smaller townships somewhere else. I like defense, eh? You... We're the anti-paralysis and add more magic defense. Try to make you tanky as well. On that side, that's what you're supposed to be. What's on this big island? Anything? It's a little hut there. And another one of these. Let's go die. Basically is what these are. Okay, you guys. I start with a smoke bomb. Didn't affect the snake. And then we can also do slow poke. That's just for one target. That's better than none then. Brenda, don't you die. Even he got one shot? Jesus. He must have an ability where he can't die on the first hit. You confused him. Let's try insta-killing someone. Missed. First then you killed him, and you're confused, so might be game then. Must we get a bunch of fucking put me to sleep, of course you did. Okay, that's why I saved. Oh, hush. Don't make a 5-hour game over screen, guys. If I lose, let me just freaking start up. Ability, smoke bomb again. Okay, ability... let's do this. Swap, Charlie. I'm trying to make this effective to stop them from doing stuff. Flash bomb. See if we can get it confused off as well. Left one. Snake, no. The mushrooms are confused. Missed, which is fine. You attacked him, that is fine. Bash you. He's stunned. Excellent. Go ahead and... What do you have? Attack stats deal big physical damage. Ah, it's Kuro and Kyle. Oh, that means it's a massive damage attack. Okay. I still want to try see if this even works against these guys. It does. Okay, so that's gonna be key. It's only regular attacks though. Can Rage you, or at least try, so you only do basic attacks. You can't do that stupid coin toss thing if you wanted to. Bash him. You guys are definitely a lesson in learning how to use special abilities and status effects. Got slowed and you got re-blinded. You go ahead and do X-Slash, I guess, just to see what it is without Sharp. Not a ton, but better than nothing. Keep trying to Z-Sword the right one then. Excellent. You... Okay, he's dead. Another attack. Good, that time we did it. That's like for the win. Money trees blossoming. 4,000 gold. Let's go ahead and party change. Who's the best agility? 64, 58, 53. Windows 92, obviously. She's going to go first, basically, so put you back out there so we can do all those things and... Well, actually... Hold on. Let's get rid of Charlie. For Cal, just because that way Charlie can... If she gets 2 attacks, Charlie can be swapped in and do his attack, because this one doesn't cost us a turn. Doing that. Oopsie doopsies. Anything else here? No. It's up to that. Hut. Let's see what the hut down here is. Someone washed up on shores and has been living here. Are you? No, you're just a cop. Oh, he's on the dock. Hello. You don't look like you've seen your fair share of battles. Gah, why not? Here, take this. Come on. Stick out your hand already. These suspicious keys. Key, you know, for a door to a house in Driftwood. You've been there, right? This might not make sense now, but just take it. My fighting days are done. But you folk look like you've got more to come. The house, it might help with that, if you know what I mean. Which, judging by the blank expression on your face, you don't. Look, I ain't gonna say no more. Either check it out or don't. Now keep going, and fight the good fight. Okay. I can't honestly remember which city was Driftwood. Oh yeah, it was the city that got we. Was that the city? Yeah, that's right. That's what it is. The city that was the first place we went to with the boat, even if we didn't have to control it. Hello. Okay, that's just flying from conning it. Okay. So it would be... Ooh. The green area over here, maybe? Yes. Okay, I have no idea what he was talking about, but let's just check the huts, I guess. Not that one. Not that one. With the essays part. Captain's locket. Accessory must have washed up on the beach after the boat was destroyed. What does that do? I meant to the captain whose ship was driftwood inside his picture of his wife and child who were lost at sea. It does boost magic attack. Looks like AP, magic defense, and agility. Interesting. It's actually not horrible. Not for you. It's the opposite of what I would want with you. You guys have those. Maybe on you. Boosts his attack, but boosts his magic attack and magic defense. He doesn't need the mana though. It's kind of a waste there. I wish I could have that plus a recharge ring. Can we have 2 accessories? God damn it! You don't really need it, cause. Sorry, Captain. I almost think your shit is shit. True attacks won't. Well, I guess it doesn't work on the thing, because this isn't sure attacks won't miss but prevents critical hits. But since I've worn this, his guaranteed kill did miss, so maybe that's not as good as I would want on him. So then maybe Captain's Lockout would be decent. Sure. It's not the place though. We gotta find a door. A door with a key. Aha! Oh, so that's a ladder? Oh, Jesus, I didn't even realize that was a ladder. Find the hidden black market. Did you literally just give me a key to the black market so you could sell me shit? From the black market, whatever you need, you got it. Ask no questions. See the merchandise. Mega potions, mega ethers, HP up and MP AP up augments. Holy shit, 50%. Anti-all status effects augment. Critical boost plus 15% to critical hits more likely. Stacks with critical. So this can stack with critical boost. Poison plus, just more chance of affecting status effects. Jesus. This is probably the most important of them, to be honest. Status effects are hit or miss. Jeez. I doubt there's anything really worth that great of selling. 50 gold, yeah, cool. Wicker Flower, Iron Forged Axe, Wooden Longbow. Sadly, the Fireflies, even they are worth something. Slightly better stuff. Chillwind Bow, yeah. Uchigatana. I could farm the... I guess I could technically farm the foxes. Keep these kunai, I guess. Get rid of the crowns and stuff. Fire reduction, maybe I'll keep that one, that one. Keep that one. Water elemental. That's just turban, that's just chainmail. Get rid of those, get rid of those. Change our defeat, that's the actual thing. Get rid of the tank one, it's fine. Industrial goggles. Hey, I'll keep it for the blind status. Ultra makes it expensive, but it's not really. Maybe. I don't know if I could buy that or not. Mithril, reinforced. Mithril, and all those are junk. I don't like that those are in there. Wasn't there like a... You can sell it for a good amount of gold. Good shiny, bad shiny. Where did we get shinies from? Like 500 though. Firefly says... I wish I could fight those ghosts more. 500 a pop, that's not bad. And then if we buy, we can probably get 2 of these. I can't remember. Oh, he only has one in stock. Oh, yeah, that's right, you can only have one of every augment, so let's grab that and that one. Equipped, oops, augment you, get rid of the 15% HP and give you the 50%. Go over to you, put that on there. And then who the hell do I want to give the mana boost to? If I give it to one of you two, it'll just mean you always, with what you have, always have it. Do you really need it? Guess we'll do it. Do that. Okay. So know him. He has a 1 ribbon basically and 1 crit plus on him. Come back to those when we make some money. I'm gonna make a little bit more here in a sec because I know there's another, at least one more of the gold tree things. And then there is maybe turning it in will give us something. Now. I did again. You know, once I'm like holding it for sprinting, I'm just always just holding it. This is where the traveler's thing is, the collectors. He probably has stuff you can buy too. We have that and we have this. Let's try this first. Where is it? Up here? Up here. Do a safety save right next to it. Yep, I think this is the 7th one. Don't quote me. I think it is. But that being said, you're probably also gonna be a piece of shit. Oh, that's right, she has haste. That's right, that helps. We gets all 3 of them. Yes. And then we swap you to Charlie, who can then use the fusion. And then work on the guys on the left and right, okay? Well, you're gonna survive on the right because of your... Oh, these guys don't seem too bad then. Okay. Ability... Let's do multi-sharp. It's fine. We can have you do an X-slash. Nice. Do you have anything better? Probably not. Yeah, you just don't have anything good because of the fact you didn't level up. You didn't get anything new. Bummer. And then you also do an X-slash. Excellent. And then you, instead of doing that, you can try Dree on the alligator, crocodile, whatever it is, croc. And then you do another double slash.
Miss, how dare you?
So you can't do anything else. Let's swap you for Robbie. Just do a regular punch. Cool. That bypassed any resistances. One sapling blooms in a money tree. 5,000 gold. That was the last of the golden grass saplings. Has the curse been lifted? Okay, so let's go ahead. I want to rest in an inn. Go check that out. Then we'll come back for this pyramid. After we've done that, let's go to like an earlier town because I am cheap, a bastard. Unless these towns are on the way anyways. Oops. We're going down in the town. Right. This one doesn't turn you around or anything. Inn. Hello. Hello, governor. Any mind if I stay at your fine establishment down here? Are you watching us sleep when we're in here because you're just where you're countered? No. But it's only 50 gold. Flip side. You know, sometimes that's what you get. Pay less, get less. This going. I'm gonna open my colder drink, kind of finish off something from earlier. Whee! Don't you bubble over. You don't have that much fizziness. Boring. One reason I like using these mugs, because even if you have bottles and stuff, you have to leave the bottle open. You can't knock the metal mug down, it has a ton of water in it. Very hard to knock those over, unless you're almost really not paying any attention. These, especially when they're low like this, way easier to knock over. You can believe it. That's what I like. Mule classic giant Muggerstein, depending on what you call it. That'd be the spot. Yeah, let's go check this out. Where are you? Oh, where's this? Where's this? I can't see this way. What is this? Have we been here? Abandoned mine. We have not been here. Hello. Treasure. A glorious gemstone. A rare item that can be sold for a hefty amount of gold. Ooh. Oh, I can't ride it and, like, smash those things out of the way? Interesting. Stone crest shield, and then we have a fight. So you just... the normal things that would be in the cave, seems like it, okay. Okay, you're counting down, that's annoying. You have fridge though. Or another fire stuff. Fridge, there have to be water, yeah. Damn it! I forgot! It's fine. Kuro, you are gonna be swapped for Emma, and then you go ahead and use a Aqua Crash. Really, Emma and, if possible, Quilks are the best to have out in the field at all times. Due to their nature, well, when you're fighting trash, due to the fact that they have, like, infinite mana right now. Yeah, you do not have... Well, we can gamble. Probably bolt. Okay. Just raw magic damage. And you laser him. I'm not sure if Fridge is worth it, unless they're weak. That guy is hitting hard, though. I will say that. Raise you. You know this bastard's weak to, ice, so freeze him. Crit, too? Jesus. 860, I will take it. Okay, and then you... got a shield. Well, a little cumbersome in fights. Excellent defense, less agility because it's cumbersome, but it gives you almost 9... gives you 9 magic defense and 8 regular defense. I'll take the less. He doesn't need agility. He's meant to be tank. Tank and DPS. This is like the warrior of the group, or like... Charlie's kind of like the... swashbuckler? Dual swordsman? That kind of thing? Like the dual sword ranger. Now we obviously have a samurai. I do like his design the most. Let's go saves. Like if you look at the designs, Robbie's is neat. I like Robbie's. Quilks is Emma's is kind of something seems like almost like it's too simplified with her. Like if you look at Emma, then you look at Winda. Like Winda just, and also like Winda has a ponytail again. It makes no sense for I don't know, your little moving around sprite doesn't have like just has like short hair. Charlie's is the worst by far. I think Charlie's is kind of a lame and main character boy or whatever you want to call him. It's kind of he's like Van in 12. I did not like Van. I like 12s. Like I love 12s. I don't like that it's not like this kind of map. I love this open map. You gotta get back to this with all JRPGs in my opinion. You gotta have some sort of open exploration work where you can find little secrets by just exploring like we are right now. Once you have access to that ability. In my opinion. And preferably, the reason I like 12 so much is I do like that it's like a traditional turn-based JRPG combat, but it kind of gives you like, you can position yourself and kind of still control your character while you're doing it. So it's like when I'm just sitting there idly and the enemy's attacking, I still get to move my character, maybe position him so he's not in the way of the enemy's AoE attack, or I can redirect if I'm taunting the enemy's attack away from my allies. I do like the gambit system. Lets you like be more hands-off so you can just kind of control one guy in harder fights to some degree, or easier fights too, you can go turn off your brain. And I like the fact that they have like those boss hunts, those random hunts events, so you can fight, oh, it's a harder wolf that comes with the wolf pack, and or the cactar thing, you have to fight a bunch of cactar and fight a boss cactar, like those things randomly throughout. It's nice to have a little bit of an extra challenge with a little bit of a reward periodically, rather than just, oh, it's endgame, now go do all the extra stuff. You know? Hey, bud. Look, I'm human again. I swear, I'm a changed man. What's the point of hoarding wealth and wasting time on ghastly frivolities? No, from now on, I shall live life the way I should be lived. Please, take my remaining gold. Only a trifle, but it seems fitting that you should have it. For all you've done for me. Only 3,000, I may be starting for nothing, but after the last few months, nothing's a big step. I'll show you the world can be. I'll also make some true friends, maybe even fall in love. Whatever the case, the future looks bright for building. Alright. We get 15,000, that's not enough for the status immunity. Okay, now next, oops. Keep doing this.
My bad.
I don't know why I'm doing it. Weird ass little quirk right now. Check this island out super quick. Aha! My suspicions are correct. What's in this house? So you have the samurai house, which you can't do till 24. Hello? Hello? Miserly Mr. Tree. Okay, well, let's flip you to you. Ability Ooh. Do a smoke bomb just to help, maybe. If it does hit, it has no effect. It might be resistant. That's physical defense only, right? Yeah. Do a fire blast, see what your HP is like. Okay. We're gonna switch you to Cow. We're gonna first go ahead and just do a fucking shield if you don't mind. This is actually like a boss fight. Okay, not a random enemy. Ability then for you would be... I don't think they have any kind of, other than remedy. Backstab. Can't get hit that way. Doesn't seem like with his shield wall up, he's doing a ton, which is good. Since you are crying, I'm gonna swap you out to Kuro, so then he can go ahead and start doing X slashes. You can go ahead and sharp yourself. That's fine. Anything to steal? Doesn't look like it. Backstab wasn't bad. Let's do that again. I would love the AoE sharp, but he just doesn't have enough mana still. Maybe I have to give him a mana thing. Okay, let's just do a regular attack. Let's just do an X slash with you with the boosted strike. Excellent. 600, 500. That's it. Oof. Just behind the house. Classy brooch can be equipped by Emma. Give you anything special or no? Let's see. It does... Looks like 2 more defense. 3 more magic attack. Magic defense goes up by 8. That's pretty good. 1 loss agility. Made from precious jade. Something about it makes you feel safe. Interesting. I wonder if these are like where her family's from. It also kind of looks like Charlie's house. A diamond rod. You want some money? Lower magic defense and agility, but more attack. A lot more basic attack and defense. I don't care for the basic attack, but it doesn't affect his magic attack. And I kind of like the extra defense over 2. He gets what? 6 magic, 6 physical defense and loses 2 magic. Yeah, I'll take that. Smack people in the head with a rock. Very hard rock. Anything else here? Like, what? Can you go in there? I want to go in there. Emma, can you melt? Use your fire ability to melt stone? More interesting, there's like an exploration. A TV. We can go this way. Suspicious. Some money. Like, I wish there was more to these. Rather just more area and like a little bit of story lore, like, of the world that connected you to like a character. Not much, like I think the game overdoes the story, just a little bit. And then like maybe some special item for it, and then maybe a boss fight, like a mini boss, and like I guess the tree was, kind of. Okay, let's go to the pyramid. Then we can continue. I can put a generic title so it doesn't matter what the hell we do today. That's pretty much all the side quest stuff then, that I know of, other than like these caves that are empty for some reason. Oh, and this thing too. No idea what this is about. It's just here. It exists. But we can't get past these rocks. Maybe when we get a way to do like something with rubble, we can do more. So even if I put, let's say... You can't do anything because you're on the front of the party, right? Oh, hello. We were able to do this whole time. Okay. Guess this makes sense. The blind girl finds a secret passage. It's a joke, by the way. Well, all the... Calvigger calls the high potion. Ah, this is where they were at some point. Ether was there at some point. Costs 30 gold. Maybe this is like the first dungeon they went to? There's a Ghost Knight over there. You guys might be way under level now because of, again, could have theoretically been here before we even went to Flopius once. I like when they do put levels on enemies to kind of give you an idea of where you are and what you're to gauge. Yeah, I don't do any damage. Okay. Fire blast. Fire. Curious what he has, but I also don't want to waste time. It's probably an old item. It's not really worth it. There might be more. Does this Aurelius Strike do anything? 15, so he's resistant to physical attacks. Weak to magic. Wasn't even intentional trying to delay that, just didn't realize he was that resistant to physical. Come on! Okay, Fire Blast. Yeah, only 180. Is there another, like, secret passage? Or right here, maybe? Yeah. Hello. And a bite. These are just the oh yeah, obligatory bat. They want from that cave. Eerie Spear. Okay, so we got their special thing. So just a spear for her. They're probably not worth anything anymore. Hey now, the poison's annoying. Go ahead and Fire Blast you. Yeah, see, it's 15. As long as it's not the final hit, I think she's not getting the mana if it's the last hit, which is kind of lame, but make it do. Are we leveled up? I'll take it. It's a potion that was here at one point. Oh no. What's the point of this? That's what I'm asking. Why am I here? I can check it out though. I'm gonna do it. So yeah, you can do this. Just see what they were. We're on your way to Flopius the first time. Like outside of Flopius. Obviously Charlie starts there, but not the same. You could theoretically do an arrow wall. Yeah, I know, it only hits 2 targets, 3 foes. Yeah, it's random. Just attack. Smack. You kill 2 of them, making it so it's faster. Good enough. There could be a mini-boss in here at the end or something. Oh yeah, there's also the forest too. Remember that you said we'll have to come back here later? See if I can do that now. I just realized Kura has the same thing that... Maybe Windows is one-shotting him, the other 2 aren't. Window grew to level 23. There's last stairs there. Ether. And a door here, eh? Remember we went through the forest, just like something skittered away. It's like, I'll have to come back later. See if that is anything now. What was up here? Castle Runes Key. Sounds like we still need that. Any walls broken? No. Why is that floor missing? Like, where does it go? Like, if you were to climb down there, what is it? This infinite void of nothing? The ghosty boy. There's 3 ghosty boys. Yeah, I don't need to steal from you anymore. Let's just switch over to Quilks. Its ability, target all. And they will die when it's Emma's turn. Could have finished him off with a Omega Firestorm from Quilks, but eh. Always good to start a fight with Windy. You always guarantee first hit with her. Then ability Fire Blast, that should everyone. So then you see if Quilks can use this or not. That's it. Maybe top left there. Hold on. Aha! Ah! Find the hidden treasure vault in the castle ruins. Achievement acquired. Okay, probably nothing amazing here. Regal Rod. Yeah, this is stuff I should have gotten earlier. Rebellion. Anti-stun? I mean, it is an augment. You're probably not better unless you have a shit ton of magic. Yeah, greatly boosts attack and physical defense. It must be just a weaker version of the diamond rod that I have now. Where's... Who gets Rebellion? Probably not worth anything. You. 2 magic. Carries the spirit of rebellion, resisting stun, paralysis, and confusion. You lose 2 attack and 3 defense, but you do gain 2 magic attacks, so it balances up to just 3 stat losses and resistance to stun, paralysis, and confusion. Sure. Actually not bad. You have an augment that has those on? He does have an augment that has that on right now, so let's take that off. More AP, more agility, it's not that much. Emergency Berserk. Berserk means you can only do basic attacks, though. Why would you want to do that? Does it really boost your attack? It doesn't have, like, a good attacking skill anyways. You can try it. Fuck it. Here's Emergency Sharp. Do you do... He does, so he has Emergency Burk, Emergency Sharp. So if he goes, it's weak, he'll hopefully hit like a truck with basic attacks. But we'll see, might not be worth it. The Berserk could maybe possibly get me killed. Oh no. This is how we got here, right? Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I mean, we got the Rebellion, so that actually wasn't a bad find. But if you got that a lot earlier, Jesus, that would have been amazing. So you would have that for a good chunk of the game. I mean, I'm putting it on now, way late. So definitely do this area. It doesn't seem too hard. You do have to make sure, well, you have to make sure to have Crooks and Emma. But with them in your party, it should be pretty easily to do. Obviously, Emma's not gonna have a fire attack in AoE like we do, but there's not too many. It's mostly just the bats. Oops. I'll never not stop doing that. So it looks like we've barely seen everything. The only thing... Oop, hello, I didn't see you. Yeah. 500 gold. Is the pyramid, then maybe if there's nothing in the pyramid specifically, we may take a gander at buy more black market stuff real quick. That's the airship sounds. The pyramid. Yikes, this place is falling apart. It looks like even more of a ruin than it did 2 years ago. I dare say you're right, however, I fear it is more than simple wear. Something feels different. Different how? Feels something has been asleep for a very long time, and now it's finally waking up. I believe that the pyramid has more secrets for us to uncover. Be on the lookout for anything suspicious. Okay, so we might have a little bit of a mini-boss here. Let me see now. Ah, yes, the tablet says, my name is Ratakan. And I am the last of my kind. Through our avarice, we have doomed ourselves in this land. I beg of you, leave now. Do not be tempted by treasures or glory. You will find only death here. This place is cursed. We are cursed. Remember correctly, Ratakan was the last ruler of the ancient kingdom of Raharu, right? Indeed, the desert that surrounds us was once a lush and beautiful land, teeming with life. Ratakan ordered his sorcerers to cast a spell which would allow him to govern the forces of nature, provide endless bounty for his people. Alas, some forces are too powerful to control. The spell drained all life from this land, transforming it into the wasteland we see today. Magic can do something awful like that, and somehow in one generation they learned how to make pyramids with sand. Whatever. In the wrong hands, the entire civilization lost. Even neighboring lands suffered immensely. Geez, I can't imagine what that'd be like, watching the world wither away in front of you. Charlie, we are currently facing a threat, which may wipe out all life in the world. Remember, everything has to be taken from something. Nothing is created from nothing. Even a baby being made is still created from the energy and food supplies that are being transferred into it. It's not just magically appearing. Things are creating it. So if you want to make your land more bountiful with a magic spell, that energy has to come from other things. Even if it's the caster themselves, have to have the energy to do so. In this case, they were trying to take it. There definitely wasn't the casters who had that energy. So there's something about a king doing it to his own people that feels worse. An enemy such as a glitch is one thing, but a man who inflicts suffering upon his own. He didn't mean to. See, Ratikan's intention, he simply failed to recognize his own limitations. See, whether that would make him a monster, well, I suppose it's up for you to judge. Saying he's a monster because he did something and mistakes happened. Well, he learned from him. He regretted it. That's more important. Granted, he should have had foresight enough to not do it, but okay. Can I get there or not? Like the other one, there's nothing obvious here that says, hey, you can go this way. You lie. No, I wonder if there's something downstairs. What was with all that dialogue just to have nothing happen here? Oh, appears deep marks on the floor next to the sarcophagus. Oh, I see him right here. I can give you him just interacting with it. We found the way, folks. Treasure. Phoenix down. It's not a Mega Phoenix. I was like, is that key moving? It's an Ankh. But yes, it was. Oh, that's mean. Okay, since you're paralyzed, we're gonna swap you out for Robbie. Two and AoE frozen, but I think those two are just the guys on the outside. The Ankh is the only new thing, and he's weak to ice. Okay. Good to know. Drain energy from you. Not much, but we'll take it. You're paralyzed. Let's swap you out as well for Cal. Do you have... Let's do... You don't have much mana, do you? KO on you. Okay. Finish him off. Because the other two are the same ones. I think they're upgraded ones, maybe, but... Okay. I'm going to still do drain energy. He's not like reversing it because he's undead. Last some games like they do that. Oh, it's an undead guy. You did a drained energy attack. Well, bad move. Let's do this. Might AoE heal on these guys. Excellent. And then you can just go ahead and nothing to steal, right? Very angry antlion. God, she's hitting so hard because she just keeps critting. This is good damage even without it. That's 209 versus 304. Pretty good for Winda. 960. Kuro leveled up and he learned a fighting spirit. Charlie grew to level 21 and learned Ain't Giving Up. Bringing a new augment slot. Thank God. You, Quilks, and her all need one. Nothing super amazing. But I have agility on her. Maybe the extra APMP just kind of help out a little. More stone tablets. Let's see what we now. How curious. This tablet says, only those loyal to the true king may pass. Word may have forgotten him, but the true believers shall carry on his will. Till death, in death, for death. Death Fanatics. Sounds like the same cult we found at remnants of the desert room. Something grim was certainly afoot in the King Ratikan's kingdom. I expect we'll learn more if we continue delving deeper. Honestly, was not expecting to do all the side quest stuff here, but I mean, I just didn't know it existed. I wasn't like, oh yeah, I was gonna do other things. Like, no, I just didn't know it just existed. It isn't a bad thing. Oh, they have like 13th, 12th. Sakahir, Matakahalak. I'm not gonna remember any of these names. The final king, destroyer of Ra Haru. Neferhotep. First, the second, Ratakam the second, 9th king. Hey, buddy. You guys actually aren't worth. You guys are actually worth decent experience. Really, you need to do that. You smoke bomb. And then up you for Charlie. What's the new ability he got? Charlie refuses to give in and gains a stash, which allows him to survive one fatal blow. Ah, so he gets like a auto revive on him. I don't. Didn't say it had a timer, so it must be just be whenever you cast that you get an auto revive. Interesting. Shiwa. Bye. You're probably dead if I don't kill you. Cisco Quilks. Fire would work better, right? Okay, yeah. Ah, miss. Come on. Quilks, you can't take more than like a hit, which sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's just do basic attacks with Cow. Let's be safe. I'm gonna go like an item healing run here in a second for ethers and potions. Brooks learns to sacrifice and you gain a new augment slot. Emma leveled up, she learned Hurricane and gained a new augment slot. Okay, Emma. You can have the agility. They stun, I guess, for you. And let's do that item. Run, I said. Potion. Do that, and then ethers. Not do too many. Just getting prepped for the boss, basically. There's gotta be a boss down here somewhere. The 8th king, the 7th king, it's another Ratakam, the Forgotten King. May his name be lost to time and his works turned to dust. How do you forget the 7th king? Or whatever. 4th, 5th, and 6th. Okay. Ah! It's my button on the back of the statue. It's like, I wonder if there's something to interact with here. Didn't think it would be on the back. Honestly, I was like, maybe if I interact with the one that's different, it might tell me something. Found the button. Works for me. Let me see now. The tablet says, "Welcome, brethren, to our inner sanctum, hidden beneath the monument of false kings. The time of vengeance is soon upon us. But Haru shall be swallowed up in death, and as our master ordained centuries ago. All who believe in the true king shall receive their eternal reward. His titan shall set us free." Okay. So we're fighting? Oh, it's the cat again? Oh. Is that it? Now there's more below. Ooh, so we have the cat mini-boss again. Let's change out... Robbie for window real quick. Ooh, that's annoying. I wasn't expecting all these guys. I'm gonna steal from Smoke Bomb. Okay, and then you can also maybe Arrow Rain. You got a Paras off, that's nice. Okay, ability, cleave, view. Didn't want her dying there. Immune. We need to sadly resurrect you. And then I'm going to actually swap you out for Kuro, so we get the X-Slash is going. Get something new? Something seems different here. Fighting Spirit. Makes him uncontrollable for 2 turns but boosts attack. Okay. I think that's what's new. Let's do X-Slash on this one. I need to get rid of this guy's helpers as quickly as I can. Double slash you. Ability, multi-sharp. Okay. It's just deep into your eyes. Kuro is confused. That sucks. At least he missed. Oh, not with a Kuro missing. I was okay. Okay, you went berserk. Holy shit. 13-18 with a basic attack thanks to berserk. Jesus. Being sharped and him having damage reduction. I was not expecting that. Let's just bash him to see if we can get the stun so he skips a turn. Nope, failed. Oh, you killed Charlie. Kuro attacked himself, but he missed. Charlie's berserking, should kill him. Good job, Charlie, going in fucking crazy mode. Cal learned to swap party. That's an interesting ability. You can just swap out the entire party a turn. 10% attack augment. Ooh. Charlie, do you want more attack? That one, I almost want to just do this. And then... slow attack or anti-blind. Put the AP thing on you. God, this music is not the greatest. I'm gonna be real with you. I said they went for Egyptian thing, and for like the first rotation was fine. After that, it's been pretty brutal. Spooky. Oh, fucking rock. The rock ruined all the spooky momentum. Step on Hume. What are we going on? Ancient cultist Shade. Long have we waited for one such as you, warriors overflowing with raw power. Centuries ago, our master, the one true king of Ra-Haru, developed a weapon, a titan, able to drain the life force from this world. Many were sacrificed to power this weapon. We even sabotaged Rakahan's foolish spell, offering up his entire kingdom as tribute. Those wretched survivors disabled the titan and left it buried beneath the sand. Intact, but unable to fulfill its glorious purpose. Even in death, we persist, but we have lacked the power to reanimate our weapon until now. Your life force is being absorbed by the pyramid and channeled into the Titan's remains. It will rise from the sands and cleanse all living things. Rise, our harbinger of doom. Rise. Scare enemies like, oh no! He just looks like a giant rock. I'm just kidding. Looks like the Juggernaut's rise, guys. The end of everything is upon you. Our master's work shall finally be complete. Till death. Till death. In death. For death. Everyone okay? I feel really weak. Geez, that hurt. What the heck just happened? Fell into an ancient trap, set by the most demented of minds. I can sense it. We have unleashed a terrible, terrible monster with unfathomable power. It's still waking up, but if left unchecked, let me guess, end of the world? Winder is correct. My scanners detect that this creature was built to absorb energy. My means the glitch to do this himself. The same way humans consume food or machines consume fuel, this titan consumes plants, animals, people, even nutrients in the ground. Do you mean that whatever this monster feeds, nothing shall ever be able to grow again? Affirmative. The Shade was truthful. The creature was built to eradicate life. If it's that dangerous, then we have to stop it right away. No, no. If we face it unprepared, there will be no standard chance. Next to the glitch and the dust, this may be the most powerful foe we've ever faced. That strong? I think we've got time, though. Having to make sure we're ready for it. What makes you say that, Emma? The creature feels empty, mindless. It's immensely powerful, but yes, you're quite right. Without a master to guide it, it can only wander aimlessly. Eventually, it'll reach civilization. But for now, it's surrounded by desert, ocean, and scorched land of Flamius. That should keep it contained for a time. We were fortunate that it did not awaken near Chrysias. The glitch must remain our first priority, but this titan is a threat that also must be eliminated. To add to the pile, I do kind of feel responsible though, taking a look it up. And let's put it back to sleep. When we're ready for it. Okay. I'm gonna go try. Whether I lose, I don't care. It's the game. Accessory blocks. This accessory blocks positive status effects, but restores 50% of max HP, MP, and AP each turn. Ooh. Interesting. Jesus, they weren't kidding. We can escape this way. Key item, escape amulet. Bye. Right, oh no. We ever go? Oh yeah, we didn't meet anything. Actually, maybe. Oh no, that's probably just for the old areas. Let's go find an inn, obviously. He's just. Where is he? Over here? Yeah, here he is. If he just walks back and forth aimlessly. Or he just always spawns at the same spot and just walks forward as you watch him. I need your inn, please. I don't know who I'd want to give that status effect thing to. Who was tempting? Charlie, I'd like the sharps on him. Hey, bud. We have something to sell here. These items. Glorious gem. Yeah, can tilt for 50 some. Yeah, I like 1500. Nah, that's fine. Oh, I was thinking the black market. I don't want your shit. Thanks, no thanks. Inn's up here, I believe. Item shop. There is inn. Hey, I really need health. Thank you. Alrighty. Looks like it's loading, right? It's black screen right now. Let us go try and fight a giant. Now we can come back later. Like, we still have the 3 samurai things that we have to be level 24 for. I'm guessing full party has to be 24 or a character has to be 24, I can't say. And also figure out that his thing. Yeah, so he just kind of starts at the same spot. Oh yeah, this motherfucker. Let's see what he does on his first attack. Stepped on an ally. Holy moly. Okay, Jesus fucking me. I wonder if any of these things work. Cleave. Took no damage. Ability, multi-sharp. Obviously, AoE one-shot's not gonna do anything. Ability... Can fear work? Or is he just completely immune to it? Oh, fear worked. We can have his stats. That's good. Prepares to grab an ally. Do that. Now he can't die if he throws him out of battle. Is that it? He just throws your ally out of battle. What the fuck? Okay. Let's see if this does to his health comparatively. His health bar didn't even move with that. 648. There it moved. Holy. Steal anything? No. I had to see. Doubt smoke bomb or any of that shit will work. Haste, cow. He has an AoE too. Jesus. When you go ahead and start healing these two. I don't like that you threw your party member out randomly. It's kind of annoying, but is what it is, I guess. X/. You go again. Do another Sage Stone. It's less about the experience, I think, of this guy. More about just killing him, getting whatever you get from him, I'm guessing. That, wonder I can't lose you, really. I wonder if he keeps doing that until you have another one left, that means you have to be doing damage, enough damage to beat him. Right then and there, which is insane if that's the case. Okay, right here. Let's do this. It's immune to that. That's annoying. Can you get with mute? No, he's immune to that. Hi, Robbie. I don't like that, but that kind of ruins the fight for me a little bit, to be honest. Immune to stunning. Do that with you. You berserking. Use you to do ether. We'll do high ether, I guess. That's kind of the time to use it. Bonk. Ability, actually we do item again, just keep healing him. I don't think the HP thing's gonna be doing it again. Multi sharp. I hate this move. I wish there was a way to like block it. I backstab with you if you go for window, maybe she dodges. It goes for that's shit, but sneaky strike from behind. It did good damage, but like I said, I think we're too weak for this guy specifically. Crooks didn't even get to do anything; he just instantly died. Phoenix down you. Item Phoenix down you. Winda, was not expecting that. I want you to switch. Oh, I was already out here. Okay, that's right. Then you. There's nothing to do. The problem with this guy, like I said, is that he's fucking tossing the allies. If he didn't do that, I could beat him. It's that ally tossing ability of his that's causing problems. And I doubt Z-Sword does anything, but I have nothing to lose. Yeah. Bye, Quilks. Omega. Because this thing seems like it's going to be more about doing damage than it's going to be about actually, like doing anything special. Like he just do more as much damage as quickly as possible is what this guy wants you to do. Which means we have to be higher level and with better gear. So I have no alternative with regards to that. It's literally my only option. If it wasn't for that tossing out your ally thing, I think I could do it, but as is. I mean, did pretty good, 40% right now. But there's something I can do. I hate when they do stuff like that in games, where it's just a cheat. It's just the boss has a cheat code, basically. And I don't like bosses that defeat the way the game mechanics work. Because the only way to beat them is to either A, overpower them immensely, being like too strong for them, so it's not a fair fight, or challenging fair fight, or B, do a cheater mechanic yourself, which is kind of in the same vein of that. Kind of like how you can boost Squall up in Final Fantasy VIII to do Omnislash. So in like, I didn't do all the bonus bosses like they came out with post after the fact, like with free DLC in Clair Obscura, but like to beat the Simon character in Clair Obscura, the best way is just to one-shot him. You try to do a legitimate fight, he has cheater moves, the same kind of thing. Well, if your character is dead, he almost gets 2 turns in a row. 1, that he will basically kill your weaken your character like 1 HP. 2, he will then kill your character. If your character's dead at a certain point, I don't even think it costs him a turn. He will just, bye, you're no longer in the match, goodbye. You cannot be swapped in. You are just gone. You can't be revived. Same concept. You basically have to one-shot him to fight fairly. I almost beat him, fight him fairly. But the only way to actually fight him, though, I got like maybe 80% of self down altogether from doing like a legitimate fight. But it just overpowers you at some point. It's fucking stupid. I hate that shit. To make a real challenging boss, you have to live in the style of the game mechanics. You cannot make the boss have mechanics that are unfair to the player and like how you play like a 99.9% of the game. It's so dumb. Uncut error, augment error. Please save your game to avoid loss of progress. If this is an actual issue or if this is just flying up to the space that's part of the game because the whole game is meant to be in a game. It's game in a game. Relax, just relax. I think that was intentional. I feel like. Cal. Hey, are you even listening to me? These nipples. Why did they make them so fucking peak? Window. What happened? I guess that's a no then. Not that I can blame you for drifting off. I think as soon as I'm probably gonna skip all this. They're in a dream state. I don't care for this. This is when I say the story is long-winded. This is not necessary to have how many illusions in this game. This game has 50,000 illusions. Probably have to talk to all these guys. He wants a tan, dozing off. Acting like the glitch is already gone. Just trying to spam the dialogue. I wish this was instant. Make it a little quicker, but... You realize he had been naked during his journey. Interesting. That never comes off even when he's on the beach. He's got one of those blue, white, one piece of the guitar. Why is it just the helmet? Why is he buried? Notepads remind you to catch some ray. The save point has sunglasses too. I wonder if this is a visual. I wonder if this is a visual glitch. Like the glitch is making it all about visuals to what they can see and stuff. And since Emma's not here, so she might not be affected because she's well fucking blind. Well, no, here she is. Why are you over here? Emma, what are you doing over here? Are you alright? No, something isn't right. It hurts, Cassie. She's different. It keeps telling me to relax, but it's all wrong. Ah, God. Relax. Sleep. What are you? Relax. No, this doesn't feel right. Ah, Emma. Naughty children who won't obey have bad dreams. Get out of my head. You're Super Saiyan. Cal, it's here. I can sense it. That chill down my spine tells me you're right. But, what is it? We are a nightmare. For which you will never wake. Ew, what the fuck? A nightmare, huh? Well, you definitely looked the part. Yeah, that's for sure. But nothing better than my nightmares. We know what you fear, and she will suffer. We won't let you get that happen, right, Cal? Not a chance. Okay, you hit him with a strike. Pop. Okay, we got a poison. Physical defense has been decreased. You do a multi-sharp. Seems like he has decent HP. I don't know if the rest of the party's gonna eventually come in. Transforms to Leviathan. You go ahead and do a Mega. Heals her. You do a shield wall. You go ahead. I don't know what he would be worried to. That's a good question. Fire? He looks like an identity type thing. Not fire. That's annoying. KO blow. So sharp on him. Guess that's like a sleep or something that maybe does poison damage. Lost her goddamn Omega form. That sucks that I was able to even affect her then. Bash him once. Immune. Cool. How about Hurricane? No. Okay, Emma needs to heal in some capacity. You don't heal yourself. So item, potion, yourself. Can you fucking attack Cal already? Okay. Got his regen going. Do this again, lowers his physical defense. Let's decoy on you. Ability 3-hit combo. That's better at the physical defense reduction. Yeah, it probably is. Okay. Ew. That was nasty. I was thinking I was gonna have to heal Emma again, but with that fucking 400 health in him. Let's ether you as well. Cal loses too much AP too quickly. I'm going to instead do strike. And use you for Omega. Would have done her, but if we did nightmares her again, what's the point? Ooh, close though. Okay, good, he's dead. Just do this. Bye, Parasite. If only those two get the experience, because the others aren't in the party, technically. That's annoying, if that's the case. Phew! Reset last. Just take a minute. It is gone, right? Yes, I can't sense it anymore. Although, I'm not sure that it ever really was here. How could you fight if it wasn't here? Sorry, I know it doesn't make much sense, but I think it was just part of the dream. Well, whatever it was. We should find the others and make sure they're okay. Can you stand? Yep, I'm fine now, thank you. It's passing just like any dream, I suppose. But if we really were dreaming, then how did we end up here? Where is here? No idea, but it's definitely not the beach. I think the smell gave that one away. Ha, good point. Let's go and find out then. Let's go ahead and heal Emma. Whoops, I did not mean to use an ether. We gotta buy more of those at some point too. Next town, or if we get the airship again. There you are. Phew, I'm so glad everyone's okay. Right back at you. Well, apart from the ringing headache. Where's Quilks? He said that he was stepping away in an attempt to ascertain our current location. Yeah, about that. Anyone know how the heck we got here? Emma can probably explain it better than I can. Well, it's like we were all dreaming the same dream. That is impossible. My kind do not dream. I no longer have any need for sleep. Well, whatever you want to call it, we were trapped in an illusion. Yes, there was a creature in the illusion which called itself a nightmare. It was literally draining the life from us. If Cal and I hadn't defeated it, we might have been trapped there forever. All I can remember is feeling super relaxed, like I didn't care about doing anything. Ditto. It's a good thing you two didn't get slack like the rest of us. I wonder why that was. Huh, maybe it's because you're too uptight to relax. You're not wrong. But then, shouldn't Robbie have woken up too? Cal woke up because of me. At least I'm pretty sure. I could feel what it was doing to us. I tried to reach out to you all with my mind, but I wasn't strong enough. Nah, the rest of us were probably just too lazy. Speak for yourself, boy. Well, at the very least, I must have managed to nudge Cal. But all of that still doesn't explain how we got here, or why we were dreaming. On review of my internal log, it seems that the glitch intercepted us during our ascent. While it was unable to harm us directly due to the computer's protection, it was able to alter our location and manipulate us. Harvey, how long have we been unconscious? Approximately 23 hours and 36 minutes. That long? More than enough time for the glitch to get a hard start. Fortunately for us, then, I have located the airship. How bad is it? Fine, actually. I do not believe we were meant to survive. Whatever happened here. I'll explain what I know on the way. Wilkes, maybe you can make sense of it. No need, my dear. I saw you and Cal fighting in my dream. Which I suppose was technically within another dream, so this does get rather confusing, doesn't it? So you knew about the creature too? I fought it initially, but was incapacitated. Otherwise, I would have aided you. But your assumptions were right, Emma. The creature only existed in our nightmare. It was never really, truly real.
Huh. How can something that's not real manage to hurt us? Indeed. It lends credence to a rather horrible conclusion. The glitch is able to manipulate not only our reality, but our dreams as well. Our minds, to put it another way. You're correct that the only way the glitch would be able to achieve this is already be within the maze of memory, the location of the final override terminal. He's got RAM! I've already seen what a monster can do with that kind of power. We must slay the glitch. At least the entire world become his slave. What are we waiting for? Let's get to Brunus, yes. Ship is just beyond the swamp. Let's make haste. Okay. I get sick of these boss fights with just limited characters. What's the point of having the characters? Not even just limited, forced limited too. Like I have no say which ones I retake. Okay, let's try again. Attempt number 2. Let's try this again, shall we? No more nightmares. This is not necessary. Let's see, one way to find out if we can do this. Remember, this is the new latest model. Hold it steady, kiddo. Oh, I'm holding. Multiple fractures are forming in the hull. This is dwarven built. We'll make it. We're near the thickest layer of cloud. They ram into the bottom of something. They can't see because of the cloud. They all fall to their deaths. No, that's the tree. It's like, what is that? It's the tree. I can't land on this, I'm guessing. We have to walk to get here. It's also anything else like land on or anything? Another chest over here. This one here, so we're looking. No map, which is annoying, but accessory accuracy boost. Equipping this boost characters hit rate by 50%, making them less likely to. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. That's an augment, or right? Or what was that? No, that was an accessory. No, accessory boost is... No, that's just an augment. Ooh. Interesting. That doesn't seem to miss as much. Give it to Kuro. Once he levels up one more, probably do that. Oops, I want to get off the screen there. Another treasure chest over here. The spot this land. Is that connected, or is this all like dead ending at some point? All the other stuff. There's also like a little rune here. That's all connected. See like a sphinx head there. Okay, so you just have these two spots, but it looks like everything else is like touching in some way. Oh, except for this tower down here. So you have a tower, those areas. Okay, let's go check out the tower first. Fuck it. What's the Blue Mage's tower? Maybe we defeat the Blue Mage and we can go to his house. I'm not sure we can do that now, but what are you? Oh, vultures, got it. And like a wind sphere, it looks like. Double slash. Oh, that's not bad. These guys aren't too bad to kill. I don't know what wind would be weak to. Are you strong against the birds? No, they resist wind, so everything here is a wind elemental. Maybe earth? I really don't know. I don't have anyone I think I can do earth attacks. You missed, really? Here's Z-Sword. It's the deadest hit if you don't kill him with that anyways. Okay. Hey, Blue Mage, what's up? Are you here? Nope.
Key?
Nope. Emergency evasion automatically adds 100% evasion status when equipped to characters' HP walls. One of Hector's tricks. I'll put it to good use, old friend. A pretty good one. Okay. A window item. Oops. Still no Blue Mage key, though. Interesting. Maybe I'll go back there when offline, just like try touching everything. Be sticky fingered. Something for the key. Though, granted, if it was just a key, it would have just taken me to the other place, and it would have been like, oh hey, you got a key. Now just, you know, go get the same augment we just got at the other location. Seemed fine, other than they're fucking in the sky. That's good. This place looks like it's doing okay. For now, at least, returning to this continent to the ground below may prove difficult.
What brought bad time, Quilks?
What the fuck are you? You got a goofy-looking helmet. Hey, you're them from 2 years ago. Did you come by airship? Are the dwarves here to rescue us? Not exactly. Look, we're here to help, but it's not gonna be that simple. Guess not. Sorry, it's just no one knows what's going on or what to do. It's okay. We know what caused this, and we're trying to fix it. But for the moment, the safest place for you people is here. Help's on the way, okay? Okay, the Greenest Guard is at the ready if you need us. You should also talk to the mayor. Much appreciated. As long as you do your duty and keep the town safe, you should be fine. Yes, sir. I'll spread the word to the other guards. It's easier for you to sugarcoat things, is it? Because I am too often the bearer of bad news. These people probably need some hope. Let's see what we can find out about the portal. Charlie and I are like, okay, too many stairs. Are you guys not in shape? One's in martial arts training, one's doing other training every day. You need more stamina. Got 273 stairs in total. My treads were not built for this. Bzzzt. Aren't you tired, Kuro? With that big, heavy armor, you should be knackered. A warrior does not show weakness. Alright. The terrain's mostly flat up here, so we can take a rest. Oh, hey. Everyone always says that going down is a lot easier than going up. I don't think I believe that. It isn't. Feeling going down is actually more challenging than going up, because you're more likely to fall over, and it actually does take a lot of physical exertion, but it's less strenuous on the muscles. It's a different kind of physical. Where's your shops? Aha! Shops. Hey, lady. What do you have? We'll stock up on some potions. I guess we'll get some high potions to top that up. We need to get ethers. We're somewhere so fucking expensive, but what are you gonna do? It's about the farm. I'd like to farm tonight or tomorrow before I get on. Get some levels and stuff. I guess we can. How expensive are you? 850, eh? No, we cannot in. Not right now. Not unless I need mana for like everyone. That is not a deal. Why are you crying? If I wasn't playing on that bridge, the mayor would still be okay. What? Oh, the mayor's over here. I mean, when the deaths happen, the child he protected is going to be alright, but I just don't know what the mayor's going to go pull through. Healing magic time! Yeah, we got potions in town. Go get some. You three. Can it be? Bring your bear. Sorry it took so long. How are you feeling? Not very well, I'm afraid. Our journey to the clouds took a toll. Well, don't you even think about giving up. I'm sure there's plenty more fight left in you. I was so worried about my people. Now that you're here, I know they're safe. I have no right to ask, but you will save them again, won't you? We shall do our best to restore Brunius to its proper place. You have my word. There is, not much time. Supplies running out. Careful, don't strain yourself. We'll take care of everything. And no dying while we're away. Okay? Afraid I can't make any promises. I leave the rest to you. He told us nothing about where to go. Cool. Even should leave him be. Okay, you got a little like weapon shops and all that down here and ooh, what's going on here in the clock tower? You got any information? Oh hell, you're looking for the mail for me. That's me for the moment anyways. I'm in a temporary replacement. You got injured and all that. I'm hoping for the best. I was his assistant, so I know what I'm doing. Just It's just having the town suspended in midair. It wasn't part of the job description. We need to fix that. Alright, I don't know. Although there was that archaeologist. She went to study the northeast ruins only a couple of days before the disaster. You all look capable. I don't suppose you could consider investigating the ruins? Northeast ruins. You got it. You got a treasure chest in here. Oh, it upstairs. Treasure. Emergency haste. Ooh, that's a good one. We got some options for you. I don't want to... Everything here I like on her too much. She can't have anything. I'd like your stuff too. You really don't need anti-stun. Do emergency evade on you then. Ah, there's a weapon shop. There's an armor shop. Hello.
Knock, knock. Anybody home? I want to buy your goodies.
Probably not as good as the other one. Nah, agility. Less attack, more defense. Okay for now, I guess. Frontier is Charlie only. Frontier armor does increase his magic defense quite a bit. How much are these? 1,000? Not that much. Gotta be like really good stuff. Not really. Yeah, I don't like anything there. Not for the price. Unless I'm getting like 1,000 per fight. Muscle man. Cool, dude. You keep telling yourself that. I'm taking it out of the shop. Hello, little girl. Brock Crusher Axe. Plus 15 attack, but negative 23 defense. No, I'm good. Hawkeye Bow. Negative 6 agility, but 14 attack, but also a lot of defense loss too. I'm good. Probably gets a Gladius, so he's not going to be immune to anything, but he does get 11 more attack. Okay, and Hunter Spears. But it lacks in finesse and magic. It makes up for raw power. Good on yours. I probably will buy Charlie's Gladius, though. Seems like the only decent thing here. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna lose the immunities, but we're gonna gain a shit ton of stats all around. Just a stat bonus. If I find an enemy that can cast those things constantly, like a boss, and we need him not to be stunned for some reason, or to help out that fight, I'll put that sword on. That's a sword I will not sell because of the status for immunities. Can you cross these bridges on the left and right? Just more town. I mean, I don't know if there's any, like, side quests related to any of these. There was that one, obviously, cherry blossom thing, but we saw that kind of partially outside. Oh, and I don't honestly want to talk to 50 NPCs just to find one side quest. Just keep living your lives, that's what he's saying. Don't worry about what happened, just do your best. Anything about a flying cot in the history books, or how to fix it. But you gotta have some laid-back attitude in this situation, otherwise you panic and you freak out and you don't know how to handle things and, well, shit hits the fan and that's not good either. Doesn't look like there's anything in particular that's special here. I mean, it's a big area, but it seems like it's just talk to NPCs. Kind of meh. Just this front area would have been enough with some extra houses. Really? Waterfall. The guard, do you have anything special? Ah. There's this mysterious shed here, and it only changes when the clock is 12 o'clock. Does that kind of show? I wanted to be an alchemist, but I never wanted that. I started with the left side. I expect to be with her. Trying to focus on cooking. Hot chocolate EX recipe, the item shop owner of Nefarious. Okay, like I said, there might be side quests. Okay. Let's try to do the clock thing. Does it change the time on the clock itself so we can just use that as a reference point, not to walk as far? It's like 11. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to go up and down these stairs a lot. It does. That's a 1. Is it random or is it like, because it went from 11 to 1? I think it went from 11 to 1. I don't know. No, it does not. That's still that 12 o'clock sign. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I can do that on my own later. That'll be an offline thing, and I will report in what we got. I'm trying to get done with this game by tomorrow. Forgetting that, there's no other areas. Unless it's like another zone in the computer realm. So I have no guide to go off of, so what we have is what we have. Can I go down? Or does it not let you go down anymore? It does. Nefarious is the port town, right? Yeah. Down here? Yeah, okay, there we are. All the shops to the left. She said item shop owner. That's you. This is Nefarious, right? I'm not losing it. Should have looked at the name when we walked in. No, it's Azurius. Nefarious then. Okay, Nefarious is which one? Oh, the snow one. Stop holding that button down. I don't know why I do that for this game. That's actually the confusing part. It don't make no goddamn sense why I'm doing it. I don't do it for anything else. Hey guys. Item shop, where to be the item shop? Aha, right in front of me. Hey there. Oh, you have a recipe for my daughter? Please show it to me. Sniff, I know why she told you to give this. She always loves cooking, but I kept pushing her toward alchemy instead. But now, in her travels, she's found a way to combine both of her passions. I've never been so proud. Please, save Bruna, save my daughter. I'll add her hot chocolate EXC to the menu. It's not cheap, but I'm sure it'll help. What does it do? Is it the hot 100% item? Restores 75% max HP, AP, and MP, and party and Azurgen. Holy shit. Grab 2 of those for emergencies for now. Wow, okay, now we already did that. Yeah. Okay, good to know that. You can come here and get a really, really good healing item. HP, MP, and because ethers cost 300, and high ethers probably cost more. Let's just basically just use that for our high ethers then. No reason to buy high ethers if you even can. Wouldn't make any sense, but that's on the board. Yeah, that's what I'll do tonight. I'll go around talking to NPCs every town, see if we miss any side quests and do them if they're low level. Could get an augment or something. Oh, we have to walk. Okay, let's run. Did I say rock? Aha, I meant sprint. Thing here, right? Yeah, okay. Northeast means literal northeast. Hey, wind spirit. I don't have earth spells, so... Okay, thanks, guy. Swap you for you, for you, for you, for you. The problem is they don't have earth. Maybe you don't have like an earth spell, right? You know, you have freeze and fire. Oh, that is earth. Let's see if earth is earth. Nope, they're resistant. Okay. What is you weak to? Fuck off. Thank you. Ice? Ice. Okay. Ow. Okay, now you should be dead. Close. Still surviving. Z-sword on you. Nope. Fist, and you should be dead with this. Now, who do you attack? You attacked him, but you missed. Freeze. I'm gonna swap Winda in into Kim Steel's necessity. Good attack. Got paralysis. Oh, I don't know. Did you get an insta KO or is this damage? That's fine. Treasure chest over here. There's another one, right? Yeah, up north. Hey, dude, vultures. Look at a weird, like, oversized-headed raptor from this side. Yeah, you the runes, because there's another set of runes too. Mural wall. Where's this? Could be the runes. Well, first set of runes. Interesting. Oh, treasure chest. 1500. Take that. I'm just gonna put some more effort into this, so just fucking make them all look the same. Not that many. You could just some minor differences in the cracking of the stone and the eye placement. After you made one default template. Take you like 20 minutes to do like 5 of them at least. Mule mask. Successfully reduces the wearer's chance of being individually targeted in battle by 90%. Ooh. Interesting. It's still good. You actually get your attack up with this. I think that's better. So he cannot basically be targeted as long as he's not the last guy. And only AoEs can hit him. That would be good in that final boss fight to give the, like, I do not want you ever thrown until the very end. So whoever's doing the most damage, and I always want them to be smacking at the enemy. Whoever else is just trying to buff and do what they can. That could be a good item. Just for that one purpose. That stupid fucking Titan. Where's the God of War when you need him? It's Kratos. The real Kratos, not the new Kratos, not that. No offense. Didn't play the new Gods of War, but Kratos just feels weaker. Like, he doesn't feel like a strong male. Personality-wise. Something missing. Guardian helmet. More defense. We lose 3 attack. Gain 4 defense. And 3 magic defense. I'll take it. Thing this way. Nope. Okay, it's just the landing spot. Hey, buddy. Let's see if I can avoid you. Should fight you, but I'm kind of going for speed right now. Okay, use the runes. It's the only place else on this entire upper area, so this has to be where the portal is. Hey, archaeologist, you in here somewhere? Okay. Might be more that way. Let's go back, because there was that, like, upstairs area. Second floor. I don't really know what to call it. This. Anything here? Just checking around. I like doing a thorough exploration. Maybe a path there. That's not interactable. Nope, okay. So we have to go that way. Nothing here.
Had to be sure, no.
We had to use 1 color in this area. Well, it's technically 2. An enemy? Yeah, looks like an enemy. I like that design. All-seeing idol. And they're blind. Sorry. Charlie out, just to do some double slashes. He's got the best raw damage right now. He doesn't have a good ability to go with it though, that's the problem. He needs like a KO strike or something that just does a lot of damage. And all of you got blinded. Okay, Cal, you come out. Bash him. Your bash is a horrible ability that never seems to fucking work. Thanks, buddy. Do a defib on Charlie. He's no longer blind. Okay, you gotta quit there. You guys are lucky you didn't do that. You just actually killed Charlie with one shot, which is insane. If I could get that 50% HP one again, which you can't, but something like that or even better, or 40%, 60%, something around that area, I would definitely give it to Charlie, just to help his stuff health up more so he can spend more time just doing damage. He's a little squishy. Just a wee bit squishy there, laddie. Okay, so we have an item here. Critical boost, ooh. Probably a Charlie one. It says that blends with the other one too. Oh man. 5% attack isn't a ton, it's only 5 damage. So critical boost you do have. Where are you? There you are. Eventually I want to give cover ally to you, but I'll think I'm gonna make that his 5th slot. Let's make his cover ally. I don't know if that would work with that. Then you take off maybe the barrier, the emergency barrier. Page that appears to be torn out. Read someone's journal. Day 7 legends were true. I believe I have discovered evidence that the Brunius region was once green and lush. I've studied a small reach which seems to have been used to grow crops. There's even evidence of rudimentary irrigation techniques. Maybe I shouldn't jump to this conclusion. The rest is scribbled out. Are there other ones of those? I mean, it's not like I care that much. It's not that interesting, but nope. Okay, it's a lot less annoying, that Egyptian music. That dude just sitting over there. I know you're through the door. Party, change Robbie for Windex. It's good to start with that haste. Hey, cat creature. Panthers. Rose Sacrifice, that's an interesting name for you. Smoke Bomb. No effect, sected, infected, okay. Weapon, Chiro. No, it's no. For the shot. Oh, Charlie's pissed. Oh, you missed though? You got a counter. Really? You double tapped him with a crit? Fuck off. I need cover ally. I'm getting there. You have a new one in here? Oh, Robbie and Kuro can do something. Robbie doesn't cost anything. Kuro restores 50% HP and MP to all, but stuns Robbie. So it doesn't cost Robbie anything, but it does get stunned. Ah, interesting. Do that there. Do an attack there. Should sound good. The crits, definitely. Yep. Okay. Hello. Get my way. Augment counter. Gripping this adds 20% chance to countering enemy attacks. God, there's so many good ones that I wanted to give Charlie. If I want to do that. These are a good combo. Jesus. Oh, man. Because this is gonna be the critical thing. Counter's nice, though. Could I sneak you in and Cal? He doesn't technically need the emergency barrier. It's easy enough to get those on. Regen's a little bit harder. Your attack is 85. Yeah, you have the second best. Give you counter. Kinda like that idea. Then you have the cover ally plus counter might combo. Yeah, more than 5. Maybe I'll give it at some point too. Put on, because if I take off augment Charlie, this he's only losing right now 11 attack, which isn't that horrible. You give him counter, and then give him his 5th one being the critical plus that's in the other thing. That might be what I do. Make Charlie just a death stick and make Cal his shield so he can't really get hit, but also still doing damage himself. Window's kind of going the priest route with the item buffing and just using items to heal everyone. Ooh, 20 APMP. I can give that to somebody. One of you two don't have that 50%. Emma, do you have the 10 one? Yeah, she has a 10% one. She doesn't really need it though. Who would need it? You need it, but I want you just as a tank. Alright, we can't use it. Let's give it to you. Get you up there. So if you accuracy boost down to the anti-blind. That just bypasses the blind anyways, probably. The blind still affects to some extent, but there's a bridge over there. I wonder if you have to take that to get to that door to get to that bridge. Wind elementals, let's fight. Oh, mix of everything, eh? Okay, Charlie's pissed. He's gonna go on a rampage. Good job, Charlie. We are going to swap, like this is an example. What you do is you do Cal. Cal's a tank. And Cal can just literally, his main thing should be just sharpening people when need be, but he can do decoy himself. Not things are gonna attack him. Then you, because you have less chance of missing. Oh, I'm not sure if that's affected. Okay. Oh, you missed. You're not supposed to miss. Good hit. He got his regen on. Let's bash you. Let's have you swap to my priest, basically, with Winda, my very, very, very speedy priest. Don't have any items or new items to steal. I wish there was more of them in the game. And use the Sage Stone for now. And then just attack the Panther. You're dead. You're stunned. You get hit by Charlie, and you're done. Well, you're level 22, level 24s, level 22s. Soul Summon. You got Argument Slap for Kuro. Let's get that on. I was waiting for you. 23. You get yours late, I guess, because you came into the party late. That's the only thing that makes sense there. Emergency haste, maybe? Yeah. Do that for now. We have that there too. Would you lead anything? Don't know, but we'll check you out. The other one seems like it leads to the right. Oh, I know it's a trap, and usually this one leads to the right thing, and then the other one's just a dead end. Oh no! Trap isn't a trap to waste my time where there's an enemy in here that's doing stuff. Ooh, just Zephyr Blade for Kuro. Ooh, it seems like Wind Blade. What? Oh, cool, Katana. Curved single edge. Wait, no, honey. Wind. It boosts agility and adds wind to the element. So you gets 4 more agility, 2 magic attack, but 2 less attack, and it adds wind. Well, I'm fighting things that are immune to wind, so... Unless that brings me up, this brings me to the other door. Gets me to the other door. They are connected as one big room. Don't know why they did that, but sure, why not? Whoops. Walk around the hole. What do we have? Pages appears have been torn out. Day 14. It took a while to work up the courage to climb down these ancient ladders, but the journey was well worth it. Caves here are filled with markings. They tell of a great storm from the west, which ravaged the land, turning it brown and dead. I think people took refuge in these caves. But then, why haven't I found any remains? The rest is scribbled out. Safe to save. Yep, to the right. The guard, yeah, kind of blends in there. When he gets the sky background. Again, keep doing smoke bombs. This helps. Emma was so good for it, but she's still really good. Just, it's hard because she definitely leans more into the magic thing, so if you don't have the right magic, she's not that great. And they're not giving her any, like, base AoE, so you really have to do other stuff. Try Aqua Crush because of Earth. Okay, yeah. I feel like I catch 22 almost with her. Get some crits. Definitely gonna get that crit plus thing just for him to have it. Nothing else. Do basic attack, I guess. Ability, Aqua Crush. Can I get another crit? Yeah, Jesus. That was a crit upgrade. I don't know why or how, but it is. You could see those stats. And if he doesn't crit, he misses. It's either like crit or miss. He's swinging wildly. Calgrew, Windagrew. There's nothing else, just levels. Okay. Another cave door. This has to be like the first area that leads us to the Hey Panthers. They were fast, weren't they? Ow. That's right. Wind is not out here. Oh, and I can't control you anymore. But if you crit and you don't miss. Nope, same issue as before. Fuck off. You just raise him. Infinite mana does it. Probably can take Defibrillate off of off of Robbie. Simply on the basis that he should be able to. What did you learn? Soul Legion? That's just. Wasn't that what he was doing before? So maybe it's the first one that we got. I know it's the soul something. Hey now. Of course you're confused, Charlie, but you're blind as well. And then Emma just went down. Please stop being fucking confused. It's so annoying. Especially in this game, because you can't attack your own ally, so I don't think there's also an item you can use against, unless you want to use a 600 gold remedy, which is so expensive. Kind of shit out of luck. I'm not curious for the do magic. Let's see what this does. Well, seems to be balanced in some ways, but he's not really doing like an amazing job. Hey, Charlie, you're doing garbage right now, so swap you out. Let's go Wilkes, I guess. These guys all get hard in a sense. Bolt. That worked fine. They just know how to attack the squishy guys, don't they? Do this. Yeah, I figured it should kill and he'll get a little health back. And mana. Ability. Don't freeze and do any immolate, no. He needs a water move. That's the problem with mages, is they don't, unless you have all the elements, they're kind of like whatever. can't really do what you need to do with them. And they definitely are missing elements. So if they're not effective against, like, she can only do fire, wind, and air. Isn't lightning in this area though? They can both do lightning, and I think that otherwise they don't have any overlap, which is annoying. Yet they want you to use combo moves in order to basically use the AoE effect of them. They have no overlap for magic, so it's really weird. So you just bring them out, you just cast a combo move and then sending them back. What it feels like. Page that appears have been torn out of someone's journal. Day 23. The village is amazingly well preserved, given the scale of the storm's destruction. I could spend months here. At least that's what I thought. But my excitement turned to horror when I began piecing together what truly happened. It seems that the high priest conducted animal sacrifices. Try to appease the gods. Remember, humans are animals too. I.e. end the storm, but to no avail. So when that didn't work, well, it seemed the priest turned to human sacrifices. There you go. Humans, animals too. Pretty sure the village elder volunteered. Only conjecture, but when that failed, I wonder if... No, don't think about it. The rest is scrolled out. There's this path here. This keeps going, though. Treasure. Give me that. Auto barrier. That's just the start of battle does that. I'm gonna fight this guy. About it tells me. Of course, you instantly get killed. That's why you gotta start with ammo. Let's see what may go with you. Fight enough enemies, just use it. Oh, there is the perilous ending. Fucking, that was worthless. Don't do that. That's dangerous, but... two of them being paralyzed, maybe you'll be okay. One got through. You weren't paralyzed because you weren't even affected, but now, what I want to do is we want to defib you. I want to ability Aqua Crush you to finish your ass off, unless thing targeting us. And I want to swap you for Winda, and I want to use the item, the Sage Stone. Do that one more time. Thank you. Maybe that's why they call the rogue sacrifice right now. That would make sense. That is the case. Just do an attack. Attack. Panther is dead. And then we just gotta do the golem. Oh, he tried to blind Emma. It's like, what just happened? You go. Smack him. Okay, cool. Whoops. What else is okay on health? Okay. There we go. Another note. Pages appears have been torn out. Read it, I was right. All dead, not alone. Need to hide. Help. Okie dokie, hold on. I see that save point saying there's a boss. Let's go see if there's any items the other way. Or anything the other way, really. Aha! Mega potion. It's something. But... oh, maybe going up north here is where you go. Okay, save. Instead of across the bridge. Anything else? I'm not seeing anything. This little goober down here. Hey, goober. I'm gonna run away from that chest. Might still have to fight him, but we can at least try not to. Rain rod. Interesting. Ability... smoke bomb. Blind. Okay, got those two. Swap you for Emma. Strike with Aqua Crush. Go. Ability double slash you. You finish off her. Ooh, so close, but so far. Nah. Okay. Well, Robbie's confused, which sucks. Finish off the golem. You finish off the fairy thing. Or miss. I don't know why he's like that. Like, it's like miss or massive damage. I have no idea. I mean, he's blind right now, but it always feels that way. Robbie! God damn it. Fucking annoying. I wish I could attack Robbie. I can't. There's no way of doing that. Double miss. Just swap them. Thank you for fucking hitting yourself, dumbass. Let's just swap you for Kuro. Nope. We didn't get that. We can defib Emma. Hey, Emma. I still don't think fire does anything, right? No. I think it's earth. No? Can we try earth? I don't know what it is. Oh no, it's ice. I just gotta stop trying that with you right now. 3-hit combo. Do physical attacks, I guess. Laser! Probably really needs more, like, abilities. Since you can only have 3 equipped at a time, they really kind of screwed him over. But I think his stuff was good, like his magic basic attack was good when you got it, but then it kind of went downhill pretty quick. Worse in every way, just boost power of tidal wave spell. I don't think he has that right now. Interesting, so it's saying I should have an ability I don't have, so I'm slightly under leveled, I guess, and with some grinding. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. I think we're okay with I don't want to use an ether, fuck it. We're balling. I wonder if this related to sacrifices. This is the archaeologist. There's the portal. Somebody, help me! Ya, Yuraka unun salafu desfas. There should be no sacrifices there. Why are you even doing sacrifices? The rain's not out. Dalamik es ento barga salfu nal nestu. Your time is long past, Ancient One. Taking her life will not save this land. Quilks, you can understand him? I can too. It's like the words are already in my mind. Andy stuff that magic. If you are so intent on spilling blood, then let it be yours. Everyone, be ready. Don't need a translator for that one. Hello. Ow! You are a bitch. What a fucking mean combo. What an asshole. You gotta get rid of the Panthers just to deal with him, apparently. Swap you to window. Ability smoke bomb. Good, at least the boss is done. Okay, they're all blinded. Fuck off. Ability, let's swap in Charlie, and then when Robbie's turn is, we will swap in. I missed. Nothing on the sacrificer. Ace Charlie. Sacrifice one of his pets to boost his attack power. Not shocked that happened. Ooh, close but no guard. Kill this pet. Stop that. Then we're gonna swap Cal in, abilities, multi-sharp. You didn't take any damage, good for you, Winda. Let's try Cleave one more time. Okay, good, his defenses are down. Try Slowpoke. He's been slowed. He's got lots of stats effects on him now. Hey, asshole. Let's do KO below. Okay. Abilities other than buffing right now. Attack and steal. He doesn't have anything really worth stealing. Do backstab to guarantee that. Hey now. Pissed off fucking Charlie is what he did. Yeah, eat 1500 from fucking Charlie, asshole. Try stunning him. Nice immune. Good, he missed. Oh, God. Let's say that pissed me off if we get him with that. Do that to that. Charlie, fucking nuke him? Nope. And then you do another backstab. He's at the dogs again. It's a problem with Charlie like he is. Shield wall. I'm gonna use Cal's Omega. Charlie doesn't kill him. Oh, Charlie went after someone else and just missed. Maybe I need to give him the accuracy thing. And that should finish off the boss. Bye. Hey, asshole. Being so late in the game, it's not a very impressive boss design. Also that. It's an Aztec sacrificing voodoo guy. Ooh. Good show, everyone. I thought I was deader than the bashful buzzard's lunch. Can someone help me? So, anyone want to explain what that was about? Oh, well, allow me. I'm an archaeologist, so I've been studying these runes. That was the high priest of an ancient civilization who lived in Brunius. We call them the Nilians. I wonder if it's based on the Mayans. But what was an ancient priest doing here? Same thing he did 1,000 years ago. The island's population had been decimated by a terrible storm. It's what turned Brunius and Sirius into the wastelands they are today. The priest began sacrificing people, hoping it would quell the wrath of the gods, and he kept on killing until no one was left. It's not how you please any god, I believe, in my opinion. I have no idea how he was still alive, though. That certainly took me by surprise. Do we even need to ask, Robbie? For once, I do not believe it was the glitch. Not directly. The funny thing is, too, with human sacrifice and all that, to appease the gods, is they always sacrifice peasants. But wouldn't sacrificing the people at the top that have more value in their society, value, I say that because it's not really value, it's more like they make themselves feel like they think they're more valuable because I'm the king, or I'm the duke, or I'm whatever hierarchy system you have, I'm the emperor, or I'm the daimyo. Wouldn't sacrificing their lives net you more kudo points for the god? So why wouldn't you start sacrificing the king first? Just saying. Just makes the most sense. If it really was gonna help and fix something, I'd start there. For once, I do not believe it was the glitch, not directly. But that's just but human sacrifice, well, I can't say that doesn't happen. It probably happens somewhere as a cult. Cults are crazy. Cults exist everywhere in society, you just don't see them. Because people don't know what a cult is. They think they know what a cult is, but they don't really know what a cult is. There are cults everywhere. In fact, I would say most of society is in a cult. The foe we faced was not, in your terms, alive. Though that portal lies in the maze of memory in which it is stored the history of the entire world, everything that has ever lived in it. I believe that is the proximity of the portal to the cliffside ruins may have resulted in a replication of the program's final moments. Let me get this straight. Last time our dreams tried to kill us, and now history is too. In Anbu, we formed reenactments of great battles with actors. That analogy is acceptable. Is it because I still have an idea of what you're talking about? And I'm a bit of a genius. Look, it's just easier if you're not to move on, trust me. Regardless, that was a very disturbed man. You're lucky to be alive, my dear. Believe me, I know. But with him out of the way, at least I can get back to my research. You're not going back to town? Perhaps briefly, but how can I stay away when there's so much to learn here? People who lived in these rooms, they deserve to be remembered, and it's my job as an archaeologist to make sure that they do. Or that they are remembered. Anyways, thanks again. Toodles! Bye. What a strange woman. Do you think she'll be okay? She'll be safe enough once we slay the glitch. Well, the portal's right there. It's just a matter of time to get into it. To enter it, I believe we must jump. We should be done tomorrow based on the speed. I'm guessing we have to do this, and then there's gonna be like one more main dungeon. That'd be my prediction. Because there's nowhere else in the world map to go, so it's like you're going back to the computer area to do one last fight with the glitch. You have to go through his final dungeon kind of thing. Rogan, I could make it, sure, but if we miss, we're dead. And I recommend that we do not miss. He's got you there. Kiddo, you got any rope left? Oh, I get you. We can use it to safely cord like we taught you how to climb as a kid. Rope would not hold the weight of my armor, or Robbie, for that matter. A dowel would hold most of us for long. Well, if we really need to do this, then I'd rather have something to hold on to than nothing at all. We're just near a rope. Don't let us down. Beat the Sacrificial Slayer. Just got that achievement. Ah! I don't think the rope's on her. Whoa! The air smells amazing. Kind of familiar, too. Ground feels fluffy. Eagle, it's wonderful. What does it look like? I see a sky. We're literally walking on clouds. There's so much tranquility here. Quite the opposite of the other locations we visited. Maze is unique. We will not find any workers here. What shall we find then? I am unsure, but it is irrelevant. All that matters is to override terminal. Let's have to find it together this time. So we find the glitches, counterparts, and minions everywhere. Maze of memories. Ever try to wipe your computer clean, but not actually like wipe it? That's what this is. It's all the shit you try to defragment and crap. All those fucking file logs that stay in your computer when you even after uninstalling something, let's use a specific program to do it. Because these fucking companies don't know how to actually make good programs when it comes to uninstalling because they want to keep their shit on your stuff. Yeah, that's what this is. or Cortana. This is Cortana. Or what is it? I don't even remember what it is for fucking Windows anymore because I got rid of it. All the fucking AI shit they want to shove into everything. Interesting, just a random dead end. Eh? That's how you get back. So far, no enemies. Went through just using the other area as a dungeon, and now this is just literally a maze. There's a chest down there. Oh, it looks like there might be an enemy right there. So there might be enemies here at some point. Down seems to be the chest. Up seems to be maybe progression there. Question mark? Oh, we have an enemy here. Okay, upgraded versions of you guys. Okay. Anything to steal? No. Based on what we ran into before, Charlie has the same HP as me. It was really weird. Let's do a bait and switch. Emma. Oh, okay, so it doesn't give her the other turn. Okay, good to know. Double slash you. Hey, big. You're out of here. Yeah, it's annoying. I think those also just damages mean. Swap you with Quill because I need magic attacks right now. Fire worked on these guys, right? Yeah. Go ahead and fire them. And then let's swap you for Robbie because he has his laser. You can do something, maybe he has effect equipped or something. This should kill. Excellent. And they can hit the right elementals, they do good damage, but oh, Emma learned Quake. Okay, now she has at least an Earth, so they're getting duplicates. Just like he's definitely gonna be learning a water move soonish. That'll be helpful. And now we're getting to the maze. Let's see what we have here. Seems like this goes around in a circle, so that's. So is this nothing or an item? Nothing. Okay. Go this way and see what happens, because I know the other direction had like a north and side, so let's just loop into the other direction towards where the south to go to the item. Because this is where you would have been, right? Yeah. And then this way is towards an item and an enemy. Snakes. There's like old enemies, maybe upgraded versions of them, but yeah, because that hurt. Higher level versions of old enemies. What's it we got here? You guys would weak to water because you're immune to fire. Yeah. It's like that we don't have more like AoE stuff. Fine, I'll take it just as that is. I think you're weak to ice. Because you're reptilian. Got the froze. Ah, that's annoying. You guys really like attacking the people who still don't have health, eh? Then you kill him, hopefully. And you can do the freeze again. Just to smack him. Alright, Snake was shattered. What does that even mean? It's average strength for Kuro. Okay. The one thing I'm missing for you is a good physical attack. He has Lucky Shot, but... Was that 200% or so? Now it's 300%? Oh, God. What if that can crit? Oh, God. I need to try that. Dual Strike kind of sucks. He hasn't done a cross guard in a long time. What's this? Furious Barrage of Price attacks would strike an enemy between 2 and 6 times, so it's a random chance of how many times he hits, which is a lot. If it does get that 6, probably good damage. Echo Plating. Let's see what you are for Robbie. Oh, just a straight upgrade. I lose the evasion boost, but every stat goes up a little bit. Not magic attack goes up to 10, which is pretty nice. Agility is almost like 8. Attack is 8. Yeah, it's probably worth it. If it was like 1 or 2, maybe you're not for the loss of the evasion, but that much stat boost, probably worth it. Okay, heading north. Or do more of the same screen of clouds. Oh, cutscene. Hey, folks. Looks like a dead end, unless we want to take another leap. Falling here would not be advised. I detect something nearby. What kind of something? Wilkes? Indeed, I sense it as well. I have been awaiting your arrival. The glitch? Oh no, something else. A ghost! In a manner of speaking, in this realm, time and conscious intersect. A phenomenon called memory. I exist within that intersection. A memory wraith, one might say. You are a worker robot? I am the guardian of this realm, and I know why you are here. Then can you please take us to the override terminal? It's urgent. I may only instruct you, nothing more. Seriously? Glitch could be there right now. The glitch has not yet accessed the override terminal. Well then, can you at least tell us something useful? He said he was there to guide you. Wilkes, what's wrong, lad? I didn't say anything. Well, it was your voice. Old man, hey, come on. And that was yours. Cast your gaze below the clouds. It's a memory ball. These are the old graphics. I'm afraid that you will have to finish this without me. This is from the first game. It can't be serious. Mind you, that's the big bad final boss in the first game. Ooh, spooky. Made it this far. I'm not giving up on you. I'm coming, Adele. No! Damn it! Won't let you get away with this. Accept your fate. You cannot harm us. No. Cal, it's happening to me too. Hold on to me, Winda. I'm not losing you. Ah, it's so good, Cal. I can feel myself slipping away. I'm just kidding. Don't give up. We've just got to get through this last battle. Oh, poof. She is now grayscale. Don't let this be for nothing, okay? And don't let it get you too, Cal. No, as he yells, and I'm not gonna yell. I'm here, I'm right here, and I ain't going anywhere ever again. They hold hands. Good for you. Wraith, why show us this? I have shown you nothing. The maze requires an offering of memories to progress. The memory was both particularly strong and relatively recent, which made it rise to the surface and manifest. That was the most terrifying moment of my life. I can only imagine how you both felt. I was resigned to my fate, and I had faith that you would defeat the dust. I mean, I was terrified when it first started, but honestly, I was more worried about leaving you alone with that monster. You must have had the weight of the world on your shoulders. No kidding. I'd have lost it if I were you, Cal. All alone fighting a battle you couldn't win? I don't think that's helping, Charlie. Sorry. My point is, you got through it, so why worry about what might have happened? He's actually got a point there, Cal. You don't need to sound so surprised. Whew. Spent so much time worrying about the past and future that what could happen. Winder already knows this, but that was part of the reason I left Azirius by myself, back at the start of this mess. In the end, all of my worrying only made things worse. I've still got a long way to go, but it's time to start living in the present. I have a lot to enjoy here. Cal, we both do. Mumble. Wish I could take my own advice. Mumble. Are we now able to proceed to the terminal. Return to the clock tower and take the northwest staircase. Okay. Hey, the cloud formation has changed. We should investigate. No harder you try, things will not stay this way forever. To make every moment count. Then when the end does come, you will be able to meet it without regret. Is that all you did? It is what I failed to do. Always start with Winda, actually. Best starting party would be Winda, Cal, and Charlie. Charlie's kinda quick. Cal doesn't really take it. He's a tank, and then Winda's fast. That's how I have it all set up, so. To the clock tower! Must be that one dead end section. Like, there's nothing here! Must be where we're going. Robbie, nothing's changed. Another dead end? Oh, sorry. It cannot be the location of the change I detected. It is not. The clouds did shift, but the path they created is for another. And who might that be? The glitch. This place is infuriating. I've been wandering for hours. These damn clouds keep rearranging themselves. Something is interfering with my powers. If I don't find the override terminal soon, I'll tear this place apart. I know, you're right. As always, I need to stay focused. Remember my purpose. Remember, something's talking to him. It's himself. Like the original glitch. This is like the reborn version to... Because the real glitch couldn't escape, so you sent out a little bit of code, and that's this glitch. Kind of thing. I am the most powerful being in existence, and the computer thinks a maze can stop me. Ridiculous. And besides, even if I wasn't, there's too much at stake to fail now. Oh, shut up. Oh, I'm playing him? That is weird. 999, so he's meant to be like the Sephiroth right now of the game. We're just fucking around. I don't need to kill any of you guys. You're just annoying. Because I don't think killing anything is going to help me. Like, level or anything. Just waste of time. Well, there's a path down here, so why not? Finally, something new, but a giant clock. The computer really has no imagination. Whatever. It looks like I'm actually making some progress now. At least it better be. Hey, I should check for items, maybe. Maybe we can get into one fight, just see what his abilities are, I guess, too. Maybe that slime was up there. Anything around here? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it didn't seem like there's any items. Just checking. Let's see what his stuff is. What he can do. 5 enemies, of course he's not gonna take any damage. He's gonna counter and kills them. Tear apart a foe, instantly killing them. What's that look like? Is that what he did to that one guy? Not that exciting. Doesn't always counter. Ability, he has devastation, deals massive damage to all enemies. That's what you saw him do on the map. Non-elemental magic attack. That gun's okay. Means can't really read what he looks like. Well enough there. Have you fought those? I feel like the electric eels feel familiar, but if we have, it's been a while. Okay. I guess we're grouping up with our guys, and for some reason we're gonna go in this together. Which is weird, but sure. I know we don't get any more party members, because obviously the party member screen is full, plus it said an achievement that we don't. Oh, but he's not going where the party members are. Interesting. It's the counter. Do this and just suffer through you saying you're cold or something. Or basic attack, like. It gets evaded by these things, so bye. Okay. Bzzzt. How do you get here? Strange, there aren't supposed to be any workers here. Please. Sniff. Help me. That voice, it can't be the young Glitch or the real Glitch before he was Glitch. I don't know. Oh. Help is not my primary faction, but I shall assist if able. Oh, you are a program? I don't know. Sniff. Who am I? Or Sniff, how I got here. Oh, who I am. My scanners cannot discern your origin, but we are currently in the factory, room 42-B. What's a factory? It'll be difficult to explain if you are a program. So I escort you to the computer. Just, you will know what to do, how to help you. Sniff. Okay then. What's your name? My kind only possesses alphanumeric designations. However, you may call me whatever you wish. How about Finder, because you found me. That is just acceptable. You're funny, Finder. Oh right, the maze of memory. Does everyone thing here have to be so obvious? Would you prefer it to be obscure? I am your guide in this realm. You may refer to me as the Memory Wraith. I don't care what you are. Get out of my way. You cannot reach the override terminal without my assistance. And you're willing to help me? I'm not falling for that. Memories cannot dictate the future. They merely guide the hand of the present. But I get it. You were the only made to watch history unfold. You're neutral in all of this. You are correct, but yours is not the only hand that I'm guiding. The Glitch, you can't be serious. If he succeeds here, the entire world will be at risk. Why would you aid him? As the Glitch stated, I am neutral in this conflict. You are the ones who must forge the future. But if any of you wish to reach the override terminal, you must all work together. I shall not comply. Wait. This is perfect. If we don't help him, the Glitch won't be able to take over the maze. Think again. If you don't help me, I'll tear this place apart piece by piece. And even Robbie doesn't know how much damage that would cause. I shall not forgive you for C-27 and the Exterminators. And I won't forgive you for locking me up and sentencing me to death. You're so far past the point of pity, don't even try to go there. An all-powerful king doesn't need pity. Besides, working together might change your perspective. Our resolve is stronger than that. Is it really? I wonder. Things keep going this way, the way they are, we all know how this will end. Either I kill you, or you somehow kill me. You fools are too used to playing the hero. Can you really work alongside a person you're planning to kill? You don't get to talk down to us like that, not after all the people you've hurt. I've taken lives, yes, but I bet that fact doesn't make this any easier for you. This isn't about good versus evil. Not this time. It just so happened. I need to play the villain in your story to become the hero in mine. But even if I was innocent in the beginning, you can't be a hero to yourself, buddy. As you'll see. If we help him, we'll be able to reach terminal, but if we don't, indeed, bah. It seems we have little choice. Each side must offer their memories for the brothers to progress. If either side fails to work together, you shall all wander this maze for eternity. Should be honored to escort the future ruler of the world. I'll try not to leave you behind. Just going back and forth. Best find your way from dawn to dusk. If you can do that, the way will open. Well, that's clear as mud. Best find an alternate course of action. The glitch cannot be allowed to succeed. None of us like it, Robbie, but I think we just have to put up with it. For now. We're happy to pull ahead and we'll get an advantage. We ain't gonna go ahead by standing here, and I doubt the glitch will wait around. But he can't get anywhere without us, right? Oh, good point. Let's waste time and really annoy him. Or we could just go get this over with, eh? Oh, you're no fun. It's got 12 minutes. I was gonna do something here too. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Get them the accuracy boost. Sucks, but it kind of needs it. I'm just missing too much. Interesting. Guess that's just visual progress. Always thinking about time. Tick tock, tick tock. When you focus on it, time seems to move pretty slowly. You look away and it begins to accelerate. You become locked in a race against it, agonizing over every limit and lack. Soon enough, you wasted so much time, you have life worrying about it. That time catches up. Silly, isn't it? Only you had more time. Oh yeah, I hate that feeling. Okay. The king. Must have been the king before the current queen in that one starting town, or Phoebius or whatever. A merchant dude, people, I don't really care about all your dialogue. Where am I going? Might talk to that robot. I might have something more unique. No robots here, just... Never mind. Well, I guess that still kinda counts. Why can't I go in the inn? You can say no when you get to sleep? Interesting. No must be there, that just must be like a little joke. You get over sleep, I'll take it. She's actually moving around and jumping. See if you have anything special. There was a time when I was jumping 300 times with friends. It was just silly, but that's one of my favorite memories. Okie dokie. The hell are you? Father. Away with you, lad. I'm quite busy with this incantation, and you have your own studies. Of course. This is just my memory of you, so there's nothing else you'd say to me. Did you want something? Go on. Off with you now. You don't study hard, you'll never become a great mage. You should be able to... more like Adele. That girl really applies herself. My word, it's been 259 years since we last spoke, and I still feel that old, burning hatred. Every time I think I've grown beyond it, you return it to stoke the fire. Yeah, Daddy. Nope. Is this another memory? If so, it has taken very different form from the one we previously encountered. I think this is Charlie's. Wait a second. This is... Kiddo. Don't tell me. What's wrong, Charlie? This was my home. And that means... Winda. I can't see this again. I've gotta... Charlie's father in the past. I think that's the ones with dogs in front of him. Elwood, you scum. Oh, ho, ho, harsh words, but you know how the game is played. I am simply advancing my position. Mama, it's gonna be alright, Charles. I promise. Now, it's not right to lie to the boy. Elwood, what are you going to do to him? He won't be harmed as long as he behaves. Although he will be facing a change of accommodations, I think the merchant district will be the perfect place for him, don't you? No. He's just a child. He'll die at that cesspit. Not necessarily. Regardless, my hands shall be clean. I cannot wait to move in here. Some decorating will be in order, but that won't be a problem with my newfound wealth. I won't let you do this. Mangy cur. Run, Charles, run!
This is becoming tiresome. Time for the finale, I think. Be assured, it was nothing personal. Yes, it was. You took someone's life. How is it not personal? Charles, shut your eyes. Charlie. Deep breaths, kiddo. Never thought I'd have to see that again. Who knows, but I was born in the Gold District. Had 11 parrots, fancy house, everything was perfect. Elwood was some up-and-coming aristocrat. Lower on the food chain than my parents, but still pretty fancy. I don't know all the details, but he worked out some deal with where if my family line ended, he'd get everything we had, including status. So he killed him. Tossed me out like garbage. I hate him, and I swore I'd get revenge. This is all over, we'll make sure you get it. He will face justice for his crimes. I wasn't talking about justice. I assume that few members of the Gold District have ever been sentenced by the Fallopius Court. Only by other Gold District members who wanted their property. Elena would help. But I know what it feels like to be possessed by a desire for vengeance, and I have fought many who are consumed by it. We only met a few days ago, but I do not believe that this is the kind of man you are, Charlie. What else could he be after experiencing that? My senses were correct. I detected an anomaly when we entered the memory. I'm not here by choice. The Wraith must be forcing us to watch each other's memories. I'm sorry, Charlie. This is what I saw in your mind all of the way back at the Foundry. That's why I thought you understand how I felt. Even now, I can still sense it. You want to rip that pompous monster apart. Charles is nothing like you. I wonder, if I gave you the chance to kill that man, what would you do? You could do that? Of course I could. But I'm more interested in what you could do. You are not a murderer, Charlie. You've already slain hundreds of monsters. Does it really matter what form they take? I agree with the glitch in that statement. Humans can be more of a monster than any animal can be. Just remember that. I don't understand how you can spend your life hating someone, wanting them dead, and then just spare them. It makes no sense. The computer wants to kill me, so I try to kill it. Think my plan will kill you, so you try to kill me. It's simple. That's the reality of this world. Love spins, and with it, they end the cycle of hatred and misery. For the one who constantly talks of change, you seem rather accepting of this reality. Oh my, too much dialogue. I'm a part of this cycle, I'm just gonna start skipping stuff. You and I are alike in many ways. If you can find peace, Charlie, then maybe I can. Never mind. Don't disappoint. Just ignore him. Yeah, I know. I can shorten him like that. We won't let what happened to your parents go unanswered. I promise. Just don't lose yourself. That's the Charlie I know. I can shorten everything down to a couple of sentences or words. No on the glitch? Okay. Sounds like weather's picking up. You warned. I wanted to get to this, but as of now, it's not seeming like it's gonna. Let me guess, you're supposed to be Finder. Free to encounter memories in this place. Thanks for the offer, but I'd rather skip down mutual plane. You shall not need to endure it. You will be eradicated. Interesting. Well, look at that. Actually, did damage to the glitch. Interesting. And he dodged the first attack counter. Oh, we can see this guy's Omega. You cannot escape. All these just fights? No. I just don't understand you, hun. You saved me from the fate worse than death, only turned me into a monster, just like you. You're not the real Meg. She believed in me. Believed in my world. You're right, she did. I really hope your new world is worth all these bodies, hun. Because for all of your talk, there's the only thing you have to show for it. Monster, you ended my life when you possessed Quilks and destroyed our boat. I had just gotten out of Fallopius. I was ready to see the world. So why? Why did you take my life? Music notes. Now, your continued attempts to escape the process do not complete. If you leave, the world of the programs shall be in danger. My functions prevent that from occurring. You cannot escape. There's death around him. Being the sound dragon, my dragon, you were probably the only real friend that I've ever had, even though I created you. But I'll have to get used to that once I make my new world. That's the price you pay for being an all-powerful creator.
But you fought well, big guy. I'll make your sacrifice worthwhile, I promise. Is that Robbie? You're the exterminator, so it's just another exterminator. Him slashing, splitting him in two. I have to go to this portal? The art portal? Now I can get through the gateway. Shame it had to take me here. It's a fake one. It's a memory. I'm a what? You are an error, a mistake, something which should not exist. A glitch. Finder. This thing's scaring me. Finder? What is my function? Should I destroy it? Finder? Destroying it now would be too dangerous. I am unsure how many systems it has infected. However, at this stage of development, I detect it is unable to utilize its powers. It does not need to be fully restrained. Yet. Seal it in the processor. I shall instruct all workers to avoid prolonged interactions with it. Any further inspection could be disastrous. What are you saying? I don't understand. You are a poison which in time shall devour the world and destroy all that I work to maintain. To prevent this from happening, you shall be placed within the processor, free to do as you wish until I am ready. Ready? I don't get it, Sniff. Why are you being so mean to me? Be silent, you are not a program. You are a mistake. You cannot feel. You are not the first error I have dealt with, and when I am satisfied with that the act will not cause irreparable damage, you shall be erased. That is all. You may remove it now. Finder, please! You said you'd help. As I previously stated, help is not my function. During the show? On the slightest. I already know you're bad, how badly the computer treated you. I was just a scared siren, sent to death at birth. Do you know what it's like? Spent 2 years in that nightmare. But your purpose is wrong. You are wrong. Ha! Am I? Then tell me. Either I create my new world or I die. Those are the options I have left. I cannot accept that. With your powers, you can do so much good. I will be here once I'm done. So what? You hate to break it to you, but we're all gonna die someday. It doesn't even compare. Waste away your time. Life can be cut short in an instant. None of us know when that'll happen. But that doesn't stop us from doing what's right, from living, loving, helping others. Our friends have taught me. That is our purpose. Then you're a bigger fool than I thought. Or perhaps deep down you realize that what you're doing is wrong, and you are afraid. Afraid? Heh. Of course I'm afraid. Fear is all I've ever had. Do I have control? Okay. Nothing? Okay. Usually here it'd swap, wouldn't it? Let's go back maybe then, all. Yes. Where did it open? Open salami? Who the heck are you? Dusk Knight? Cal, I wish I was still like you. Interesting. Ba 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 da da. It's not dawn to dusk, it's dawn to dust. Nah. Stairs on the left, stairs on the right. Interesting. Little pathway on the left. Interesting. You can climb this. Gonna save real quick. I don't wanna go too much longer. He's 10. Okay, just a little fight for an item. Okay, you guys don't have anything with stealing. We'll smoke bomb you. We'll swap to Emma. We'll do a leg sweep to get this slow. Okay, middle one got slowed, I believe. That was crits. Ow, that hurt Cal quite a bit. Ow! What the hell is with their damage? Must be like a magic-based ability or something. You, defib, Charlie. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, but we're gonna have to double slash your asses. That's with the miss thing? Jesus. He misses a lot, doesn't he? But he has to actually boost and he's still missing. By fridge, still look like electric eels? I don't. Okay, they're weak to that. I have to do it again. Now dual will actually work on something.
Okay. Shocking attack. You don't have ice though. Okay, Robbie grew, got a new augment slot. Winda grew multi-haste. Multi-haste, he got a new augment slot. So 25 is where we're gonna get a lot of that. Folks got tidal wave finally. And you can do magic. Part for Robbie, zap. Zap awful is a powerful electrical blast. Gives me a chance of fucking perilous. Okay. Take that or refrigerate. This has 50% chance, which is better. Augments then. We have small you. Do that for now. Robbie is an interesting one. Auto barrier. Make him even tankier if he gets weak for against magic. Okay, now we get to climb the tower. Tower of Babylon. Or Babel? Was it either or? I don't know. There are many clocks, but only one tells the truth. It points the way. Okay. Doesn't mean nothing. Enemies, we can climb that one. For items and augments and stuff. Another one here. Interesting. I wonder if they lead to items or anything like that. I guess I can climb this one just for the heck of it. Or if it just reset me. It's the wrong one. No, it's somewhere different, that's for sure. God, this place is massive. It's a little bit over too many things. I don't get how they can keep tracking you down when you're fucking opening a chest. At least stop the enemy's movements temporarily. Come on, game. It's like, okay, you still hurt. You hurt too, though. Let's do this. Oh, Zap's like flamethrower, not AoE. Okay, that's fine enough. If frosting wasn't really that great. Buff you up for Winda, have her do an AoE heal for the other two. Technically herself as well, though did 14, but whatever. Keep Charlie alive and Charlie will massacre these guys. That's the name of the game now. You can attack him. I think the guy in the middle wants fire magic though. Okay. So let's swap you out for Quilt's fire spell. Immolate. Burn. Cal grew, we got an augment slot. Excellent. Cal can now get the wrong thing. The cover ally. Okay, so there wasn't anything up here. There's good items here. That's one reason I kind of have to explore. Okay, that one just led to that. So where does this drop down to? Probably a different tower that brings us to the same starting location. If I go like that, yeah, there's the bug.
No!
I hate these fucking bugs. They... What if we do... Multi-ace isn't worth it right now. Backstab on you and it should instantly use it. Yeah. Kind of takes 2 turns. That's one downside of that move. Charlie piss! Charlie kill! How do you heal? Excellent. Just do a regular attack. Ooh. Ah, fuck it. Oh, missed. Might kill himself. Nope, did not. But Charlie's gonna kill. Good job, Charlie. We have this town. We have the one that's off by its own lonesome down there. Let's see where you go. Knock knock. Anybody home? Downward path there. Sure. Try not to hit the memory because I want to get any items. Interesting. See what happens. This almost seems like to progress. Just taking longer than I wanted, so we might be calling it. I'm gonna call it at 10:10 here in just a minute. Either way, no matter what happens with all of this. Trying to see if I can find the main route for this. We'll finish this area off tomorrow. Hopefully the game, but we'll see. So I can go longer tomorrow. I'm cool with that, but it is gonna be the last day we play. I'm gonna try to beat everything. I might even grind on screen camera a little bit. See if we can beat the. But I say a bit like if I feel like I still have time and energy, like half an hour. If that makes sense. Hello. Oh, those hibernating bears. Okay. Wakey wakey. You. Smoke bomb all of them. Okay, so the last one did not get smoke bombed. That's fine. Do that. He gets pissed. Oh yeah, that's right. All these enemies are the pissed off type. Make sure he dies. Oof. You're weak to fire in the middle. Good, good. I'm gonna have you attack then heal. Use that. Okay. Charlie should be, yep. Ooh. I'm close to kill him. Probably missed that. Just smack him with your staff. Get some. 8:30. What do we get here? It's not worth it. Not even worth the time for the fight, to be honest. But then also, like, how far over we have to come. We have to go up, back up here. We have to go all the way back around. This isn't some side detour. I mean, it is. Obviously, it's a dead end, but I mean, it's like a side path. Like you're on the main path. Oh, let me just walk 3 feet to the right, and then we have like that item. That's more what I think of that item at this point in the game. Not, hey, let's do all of this. And no. Okay, so I know what the right path is. Let's get on the right path. Let's save, and we're gonna call it. Yeah, we'll finish. We'll try to finish this off tomorrow. We're gotta be close. Like I said, it's gotta be like this, and then, probably one more main dungeon with fighting the glitch or whatever is behind the glitch would be my presumptive guess. That's right here is where we're gonna be going. Okay, I'm gonna save. Can't farm, can I? No. No, we're good. That's one problem this game has. There's no good place to like level farm. Let's keep going. Maybe I can find the save spot. Let's try one more spot. So maybe I can respawn things and farm a little. I would like to do that. Who the fuck are you? A child? Hang on. Doesn't that look like Emma? I can see it in my mind. This is from my memory. Indeed, this is the day your sight was stolen and your parents were killed. Cut it out. I already got to go through this, but you're not doing it to Emma too. Have you forgotten? These memories are the toll for your passage. I believe the particular memory shall prove quite enlightening. Or perhaps you should explain to your companions what happened. You don't have to if you don't want to. No, it's important that you should know. I'll know.
It happened late one afternoon. My parents and I were returning to Stonecrest. I was asleep in the back of a wagon. There was really a loud sound, like an explosion. I heard the horses shriek, and my parents yell as the wagon toppled over. I stumbled outside, calling out to Mom and Dad, anyone at all, but no one answered. There was another flash, and something hit my face. I felt this awful, searing pain, and then darkness. I don't know whether it was a lightning strike or maybe a monster, but whatever it was, it destroyed my family and took away my sight. Emma. Poor thing, so much loss, all in one go. I can't imagine how hard that must have been for you. But, what in the world could have done this? Emma did see her assailant, if only for a moment. Allow me to show you. Can it be? No way. We're all thinking the same thing, right? It's a mistake, Lil. That is the glitch. If you're going to accuse me, you should at least do it to him. Alright then. Did you do it? Did you kill my parents? Is that little display supposed to scare me? Psst. You're not as threatening as you think. I didn't do anything to you, or your parents. This time, you've got the wrong guy. Liar, you destroyed a whole city on a whim. What's another family to you? Hold on, Emma. How long ago was it that this happened? About 5 years ago. Why? Well, that's your proof. I was only born 2 years ago. But that doesn't make sense. 2 years. Might be the one that's in his head. Dammer called you his creator. Said that you'd engulf the world in chaos, but that would have been centuries ago. I hate to even consider this, but could there be another glitch? No, that's not possible. Then what could it have been? Why? Why did my parents have to die? I don't know. This makes even less sense to me than it does to you. But if it truly was my power that blinded you, what? What are you looking at her like that? You're not suggesting Emma is blessed with the same energy that I am. And somehow, she has contained it. You're saying that I'm like you? In a way, the computer would probably say that you are infected. Yet, you seem to have made that power your own. I never even sensed it before. That may explain your immense magic potential, Emma. Who cares? You're still you, Emma. This changes nothing. Assuming you somehow stop me and save the computer, I wonder if it'll see things that way. We never let Emma be erased. Well, that's a double standard. Maybe you'll end up on my side after all. Glitch, you really have no idea what could have done this to who this could have done this to Emma? Not a clue, Charlie, and that worries even me. Or you're talking to something in your head, so it's probably that. Rest for a moment. Try not to dwell on the glitch's words. It's not just him. When I woke up after the attacks, I couldn't see anymore. I was so scared. I sat there alone for hours. Grandpa was waiting for us at Stonecrest, so when we didn't arrive, he came looking. He found me on the ground crying. When he saw my parents, I could hear the shock in his voice. That's the only time I've ever been glad I couldn't see. I'm so sorry. I know I told me there was an accident, but this... So it was just an awful accident. But now I find out that my powers might have come from the glitch, of all places. Gosh, that's the origin, it doesn't matter. But what if the computer wants to erase me? I'm unable to speak for the computer, but you are not a glitch. I do not disbelieve that you would have any reason to harm you. Besides, like Cal said, we never let that happen. Be different, but I'm in dangers of the world like the glitch. We might have to have a choice. There's always a choice. Technically, it's not your powers that make you dangerous. It's your personality and attitude. Come on, logic. Nostalgic staff. Emma, here's a staff instead of a spear now. Her physical attack goes down, but her magic attack goes fucking skyrockets. Goes 16 more. Jesus. Yeah, I'm basically using her for her magic attacks now anyways. Okay, now we go backwards. And we switch to the glitch. Yeah. Power through his, I suppose. Do need to get off. It's like 10:17, but still. Just wanted to find that save spot. This is going forever. That's what I'm talking about, though. There's too many long-winded things in this game. So I'm trying to skip some of the dialogue at times. It's like, can you guys shut the fuck up? Oh yeah, can we see what your Omega is? Or do you not even have one? You do. Unleash the glitch's rage and summon a calamity. Sure, I want to see what it looks like. Those fierce eyes. Hello. Unnecessary, but fun.
There are items on his screen too. They do transfer, because I've had that type of stuff happen before where you don't have people and the items always transfer if you're using them. I mean, I don't think they did hide anything, but I could be mistaken. I'm not inexperienced in this game, and I don't know it inside and out, nor will I ever know it inside and out. It's not what I care to do. Actually, I don't think there's any game I know inside and out, to be honest. Other than maybe Legends of Dragoon. Not gonna lie about that one. That's my favorite nostalgia game that we just played recently again. Because that's one of those games I could see myself playing every 3 years on stream. If this lasts that long. Becomes a weird fight. I'd love it to, but at some point I'm an avid believer. At some point you can try things over and over and over and over and over again for years and try to get better and better. But it's like being a musician. If you keep trying to like be a professional musician, at some point you just like give up on it. Not saying I'll ever stop streaming. It just might be like, okay, 2 or 3 days a week I'll stream a game, and the rest of the week I'll just do my own fucking thing. You know? I'd have to be getting something out of this to stream it non-stop forever, if that makes sense. Like 5 days a week like this forever. I'd love to do it 40 hours a week. Obviously, like that's an example. To do this full time, you gotta be making full-time money, which doesn't mean millions. It means like 20 to 40K a year. I'd rather be like at 40K a year minimum, but you know, I can't do this full-time if you're not getting full-time money. Spent so much time up there, the rooftops were the only way I could avoid the robots. I'd look out over the city, through the smog, at the end of this horizon, and dream of freedom. I knew there had to be more out there. The place ever was where I could belong, I'm sure of it. A shame I was wrong, but that's the world I'm trying to create. I'd rather not have to kill you in order for it to happen. However, if you get in my way again, there really won't be any more chances. They told me we're finally nearing the end. Who told you? Didn't cheer me? Stay out of my way or I'll kill you. Don't you start. Sigh. Sorry, Yell. Seeing this stuff has put me in a foul mood. Even after everything that's happened, you're still the only ones that understand me. I couldn't do this without you. Little drawing he made. The glitch, the reason why they have problems with you is because you mass murder people. Maybe if you didn't mass murder people, they'd be more on your side and try to help you and you could be one of the friends. But instead of taking a helping hand, you mass murdered people. Just saying. I have a bad feeling about this. Just trying to find the save point, like the in-game save point, if that makes sense, if there even is a way to like do that. But when you're ready to leave, grasp the wheel. The vessel spirits shall see for your night, but take care that your memories do not make spirits of you. Oh God. Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna find that save point, so I'm not gonna be able to grind. That's fine. Because I just have to maybe do it on stream. So there's something else I wanted to do off camera, or I wanted to go talk to the NPC. Ah, God. Let's try to get out of here. There's too much I want to kind of try to do before we start the final stream. What is it now? You tore us apart, now we shall dismantle you. Oh, will you now? I'd think being torn apart would have taught you to fear me. But you buckets of bolts never learn. I may not have my full powers here, but I can still turn you all into scrap. Gauntlet of enemies. Shoot a bunch of devastation beams. Victory! Did you know he doesn't have any life steals? Eh? Why random ghost sailors? What did we do to them? What now? Is this another memory? In a manner of speaking, further memories of the sailors' books killed at Driftwood. You don't look anything like them. Memories of their rage, their sorrow, their desire for vengeance. We'll let you pass, but only on one condition. We want Quilks. He's the only one we blame. Not a chance. The old man's staying with us. Give him to us, and we'll take the rest of you out to the override terminal.
That'll be your final man. You heard the lady. No deal. Then you'll all die together. Wait a moment. All of you. Perhaps I should go. But you didn't do anything. The glitch killed him, not you. You used my body, my powers. I watched it happen through my own eyes. It is vital that we reach the override terminal before the glitch. This may be our best chance. Throwing your life away is not the solution. We can't do this without you. The old man's gotta atone for his sins. It's only fair that we pass judgment on him. Do not make an erroneous decision, Wilkes. My God, I know that word. These entities are illusions, nothing more. I knew it. Had to be a trick. As wise as you are, Wilkes, this time you need to heed our wisdom. Everyone, thank you. I defer to the next generation. Then why do we remain idle? We must take control of this vessel. So be it. Only fools disrespect the dead. Hey, you wanna blind yourselves? 3 was not affected, and 4 was not affected. And guess who's getting attacked? Pop. That's such low. Like his Charlie's problem with Charlie's his passives suck. Like his little unique ability, like this thing here, and his other passive just are all absolutely abysmal. I really could just do that, but I mean, I still I like the infinite. Something I could do. Maybe. I could do the AoE scan thing. Now that he's doing rage mode, probably doesn't matter. Be better to heal. Get him, Charlie. And get rid of you. And you attack him. Miss. You're paralyzed and blind and you still hit him. God damn it, you. Take the crit, you're dead. This case is a gauntlet and there's a fight after this one. I kind of want Charlie raised up a little bit. Stop hitting people. You're blind, you bastard. Okay. Okay, thawing lamp 4. You take our lives and can't even spare us the cold comfort of revenge where you're revenging the wrong person and you're not willing to listen. I did not kill you. My powers were stolen and abused with terrible consequences. Even so, your deaths weigh heavily upon me. If I was stronger, perhaps no one would have died. And for my weakness, I am truly sorry. I will not ask for your forgiveness, but I shall honor your memories by doing all that I can to save our world. You have done well in facing up to the past. Psst. Where's the override terminal? These programs have passed your test. Huh? That's what this was? Geez, we already saved the world. What else we've got to prove? It was not your intentions or abilities that were under scrutiny. What then? Why have you put us through this? What happens here shall determine the future of everyone and everything. Those who do not learn from the past will always repeat its mistakes. So it is crucial that whoever accesses the terminal has learned from their own. This perception of the past affects each person differently. One may be inspired by memories, while yet another is destroyed by them. The truth is, memories are only information. Each of you has made a choice, has demonstrated that your lives need not be limited by the past. So I judge you worthy. The way is open. You shall be allowed to reach the terminal. However, you now face one final decision. Will you help the glitch? How many of you do I have to break? Leave me alone. You get off this stupid thing. Or you can just jump across. Go away. While you also eat or die, you know you can't stop me. No matter how many of us you destroy, we shall never stop hurting you. Let's test that theory, shall we? Bonk.
Hey. Gah, just leave me alone. We shall never leave. No matter where you go, you cannot escape us. Huh? Be quiet. You shall be erased. Shut up. Everything you've done has been for nothing. Shut up. You are completely alone. You're right. I am alone. Do you understand what that means? I will do anything to survive. I'll rip and tear and gash and rend. I shall rain chaos and destruction upon this realm and watch it burn. Destroy the maze and you shall cause irreparable damage to the world and to yourself as well. If the alternative is spending eternity here with you, what choice do I have? You said it yourself, I'm alone. No one's coming to help. If I don't save myself, then comes an airship. Get over here, you dumbass. Hold it steady, Quilks. I am trying. What are you doing here? We're here to help you. As weird as that feels to say. The Wraith told us that you were in trouble and we were about to do something terrible, so cut it out and get over here. I don't understand. Why would you help me? It wasn't an easy decision for any of us. We still have a debt to pay. It is necessary. This area must not be destroyed. We couldn't just ignore someone in need, even if it is you. No, this doesn't make sense. Nothing's changed. We're still enemies. I don't have a choice. I never do. There's always a choice. Never mind the past. We decided who we want to be, here and now. You told us before that you wouldn't give us any more chances. Well, this is your chance. So hurry up and take it before we change our minds. I cannot hold this much longer. Thanks for your help back there. I was beginning to lose my composure. But I was right that nothing has changed. We are still set upon reaching the override terminal. We were kind of hoping you might rethink all of this, and we wouldn't have to fight. Part of me wishes that were possible. I do appreciate all you did, even if you were just saving yourselves, but I cannot change my path, any more than you can change yours. However, I am a merciful ruler, and I shall repay this act once I create my new world. For now, come, we shall go together. So much for that, then. We all knew that it was a fool's hope. Regardless, it was incumbent on us to act. Aiding the glitch was a necessary action to save the realm, but do not forget what it is. Just judging by how he reacted to my memory, I'm not even sure he knows what he is. Not fully. Hurry up! I won't wait forever. There's a save, but there's nothing to go back to and grind on, so. Let us finish this area. Where's loot? Unless it's just a big loop. Probably. The override terminal is located at the top of this tower. I shall not stand in your way. Learn from the past and forge the future you wish to see. Let's double check. I'm pretty certain it's just a big loop. Yeah, big circle.
Big old circly-doo.
I want a donut. Dotting just makes me want fucking chocolate and shit more. After you, I insist. You can't get ahead of me, so don't bother trying. What the heck are you doing? It has been corrupted by the glitch. Well, so much for gratitude. We have no time to wait like this. So the time? That future present, I shall destroy them all. You were supposed to be neutral, bastard. You lied. The party, dawn of a new day will bring your end. That's annoying. We don't want to multi-haste just yet. Let's try slow poking him. Okay, good. We gotta slow off. And then let's try bait and switching you for Cal. Really, he just 3-hit him? That's fucking great. Ain't giving up on you. Let's go ahead and swap
Robbie in and do defib on Cal. I don't know why Cal died like that. Let's go with you and do a do a sharp on Charlie. Just a basic one. I mean, you can kind of start doing... Try inflicting 2 random stuff on him. Blind, he did get blinded. Take that. It's annoying. Swap you for Kudo. Oh, you have all this stuff now, eh? Nice Savage Strike. It's not bad. Ability, Sharp, yourself. So does that just kill anyone who's out, or does it make? What does that do? I still don't know what that did. Try cleaving him. Okay, we got it. Excellent. Now he's got both his things on. Do the Mega. Should probably do like 1,000. 1,763. Let's just do more Savage Strikes. This. Stats are reduced, but yeah, it's gone. I don't know why he's just like stacking him like that, but it is what it is. Item, actually, swap you out for Emma. Ability, raise Cal. Ability, multi-sharp. Probably just gonna be going single target ham damage on him. Hopefully get a crit or 2 and not die. Item, high potion Charlie to kind of keep him alive while he's in berserk mode. Doom countdown down to 2. Okay, I want to swap you with Winda. I want you to do a multi-haste. Excellent. So he's not gonna have a turn for a while. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Let's do that. Find it and slowed. Cool. You already had that. That's okay. Up you over back to Kuro, do the Savage Strike. Get that right, yeah. Maybe as much as I thought it would, but that's okay. Ability, let's do a strike with physical defense if I can, yep. There we go, 970, he's dead with this, hopefully. Excellent. Did that do it? Wrath turns back time, fully restoring its... Fuck off. 9,000, you gotta be kidding me. How much can we beat something like can control time? We cannot. This is where the glitch comes into play. Maybe. Swap you for Cal. Do X-Slash. There he is. Victory 2000. There, that makes us even. Even, you used the Wraith to attack us. What are you blabbing about? I didn't know such thing. It bore the marks of your poison. You must be imagining things. This place plays tricks on your mind, you know? There was no mistake. The memory Wraith had been corrupted by your powers. Psst. As if I'm going to believe you. You also told us that you did not infect Emma when you saw her memory. Because I didn't. And this wasn't me either. Why else would I have come back to help? I'm telling you the truth. I never... Just glitching out. Hurt my head. What does it hurt so much? What did I did? But I don't remember. What the heck's happening? The glitch power is overflowing. It is corrupting itself. Then this is our opportunity. Let us activate the terminal. But shouldn't we do something? After we reset the terminal, kiddo, we might not get another chance like this. Okay. Charlie, how about you mess with him and try to comfort him while other people go do the terminal? I don't understand what's happening to me. Shh, it's okay. Deep breaths, little one. You're safe. For now. But I'm afraid it's only a matter of time until the world chokes the life out of you. So you gotta choke it first. But I cannot. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. You've been so brave, little one. See, there's something controlling him. That's the real, probably final boss. I know it's scary, but you have the strength to do this. The strength to make a world that accepts you. It could be just an alternate personality as well, but that treats you like what you deserve to be treated. And it's not just for you, little one. Your new world will be a paradise for all. You're right. You're all right. There's too much at stake for me to fail. But hurry, if your friends reach the top, you can kiss your new world goodbye. So get up there and rip them apart. Run! Thought you could escape. Keep climbing no matter what happens. I'm gonna throw them. I couldn't even tell who these are. That's the samurai. I think Cal. There's the Wilkes. First one might have been Emma. Which is weird, but... Don't tell me I'm the only one left. Yeah, hit the switch. God, can't think about it. Gotta activate the thing. Wait a second. How the heck am I supposed to figure this out? Robbie's the only one who knew how this stuff. Alright, come on, Charlie. I saw Robbie use one of them in the City of Sound. Just remember. Sigh, why didn't I ever pay attention? Charlie, get out of my way. Bloody. One of those buttons has to do something. Stop! There's something really wrong with you. Even more than usual. I want to help, but I can't let you destroy this terminal. What choice do you have up here, all alone and afraid? Not much, and you know, I'm terrified right now. But I'm never alone. Not really. Maybe you'd understand that if you cared about anyone. Huzzah! Memories. What? Nah, I think I get it. This place is made up of memories, right? All we've seen are our worst memories, but these are the good ones. My memories of the people I care about. And when I'm feeling scared, the parents are like shouting, scared or alone, they give me strength. Gah! Let me through! One of these buttons has to do it. What? Wait, on the glass, is that? Aha! You're just joking, right? You're not really gonna do it, are you, Charlie? Guy, you can't. This is the last terminal. If you lock me out here, I won't ever be able to make my new world. Please, Charlie, don't take this away from me. I want to find a better way. There's gotta be an answer. A way that no one else has to die. But it's not your way. Fine then, I'll tear this place apart. Nope. Goodbye. Phew. I guess none of you were real, but even if you aren't, thanks. Come home soon, okay? Theo and Emily miss you. We're always with you, my beautiful boy, even if you don't know it. It's because they're code. Sniff. Maybe this place wasn't so bad after all. I'd like to save, yes. I get to a place I can, like, roam around again. Ah, perfect. Make sure we can, why are you in the lead? Oh, maybe did the party stop. God damn it, I'm gonna avoid these fights. I'm just gonna run. Trying to make sure I can get to the airship. Well, if you're gonna do that, maybe we'll just kill him. X/U. And just do like basic attack. Okay. No, it's another fucking piece of shit. I'm just trying to get to the airship. Leave me alone. Run. I have a guaranteed run with Cal, so I'm not like worried about running. I don't think there'll be anything here, but if I have no reason to go to that town, so I can just avoid it for now. Make that the first thing we do later.
Trying to make sure I can roam. Nope. Hey, good thing we did this. Must have done something right, because this glitch just disappeared. You did good, kiddo. May have just saved the whole world, indeed, but I cannot imagine this is over. What more remains for us to do, Robbie? I don't know. I've completed the function with the computer assigned to us. Sure, but that doesn't mean the glitch is going to give up. I think we really lost it. So much for resolving this peacefully, although facing him head-on doesn't seem smart either. Smart or not, we shall have to face him sooner or later. Everything has a weakness. We merely need to discover this. I keep thinking about my vision. How could the glitch be there 5 years ago? Definitely feels like we're missing a piece of the puzzle. Exactly, and maybe that missing piece is the key to defeating him. It's a place to begin, at least, but if you're only the computer would know such an answer, you see, yeah, better luck then, huh, Ray? There's no such thing as luck, Charlie. A fact I detect is about to be demonstrated. There's the final area, the factory, where the computer resides. That's what we'll do tomorrow. It's a factory. The last time it appeared in our world was 2 years ago. Seriously, it seems pretty lucky to me, Robbie. This is not luck, Charlie. It is cause and effect. But whether it was caused by the activation of the terminals or instigated by the glitch, I am unsure. Does mean we can speak to the computer? Theoretically, yes, but I doubt it'll be that easy. Yeah, this has trap written all over it. Better make sure we're ready before we go in. Okay. That's what we're gonna call it. Full screen? Yeah. Okay. I hope you guys to episode 6. Yeah, 6 of 8-Bit Adventure 2. Like I said, I enjoy it's just the dialogue's a little long-winded, especially when there's no like graphics to go with the dialogue. That's why 3D JRPGs I always find better. I haven't tried a lot of the new 2D 0.5D stuff that's kind of like Octopath Traveler and stuff. I want to. Until Square gets their shit together and they can prove that they've stopped doing all this bullshit world crap. Because, yeah, in their games they're doing world crap, and the publishing side they're really doing like world bullshit. I still use the term world, but like, you know, the DEI initiative, not that good. It's just garbage, and they wear it too unabashedly. I want the old Square Enix backs, you know, Fairsoft's, as well, that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Hopefully we should be finishing this off tomorrow with the factory and whatever else little things. Maybe, like I said, we'll try doing stuff, but I'm gonna try grinding maybe tomorrow before I get on a little bit. Try to get some levels. For now, you all have a good one. Enjoy your night, or your day, or whatever's going on with your life, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this as a VOD. For now, take it easy. Later.